It's me, Matthias. Happy Friday, everyone. It does not feel like a Friday, but believe it or not, it is in fact a Friday. I had to come to terms with that myself. Hello, Lula. Hello, Rafa. Hello, Go Go Gabba Go Go Gremlin. Hello, Derpy. Rafa. Did I say Rafa already? Maybe I did. Crumble. Also Crumble, of course. Hello. It's me. I'm gonna be playing Donkey Kong Country. It's been a while. Hello, Steezy. Man, now this music is coming on. This is a dangerous selection of music when you have something on that's like too groovy, so I just want to sit and chill with it. Will you show a Catbird? This is all like ads I've downloaded to my PC. Putting that on would be like too much effort. Been a whole year, huh? Oh yeah, it's the first stream of the year. I kind of forgot about that. Man, what a year. I was thinking, oh, I've only been streaming for like 6 months or something like that. That was what I was thinking. Then I realized, like, wait, when did I start streaming? I started streaming like February last year, but it was just like I wasn't like doing it very actively. But I guess my anniversary is like in February, right after a Pokemon Direct. That was like when I first committed to streaming. Only one. Okay, I can show the Cadbury Gorilla ad. I don't actually know what this is. Will I? No, wait. Maybe I do recognize. Oh wait, it's the. Oh man, but everyone knows that ad. I can show it. Maybe I do want to do a little teeny tiny thing with the browser. If there's anything to show for today. Howdy, hello, Chicken Cognition. I did show your art at the beginning. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Back to Cadbury Gorilla. Wait, this is DMCA. I can't. Hold on. This is the most DMCA song ever. I can't just show this. I can just sing it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Bum. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hooray. What if I did this instead? Has anyone here seen Mario 65? It's a new upgrade to Mario 64. It's a brand new Mario. Epic troll. That's him? Can you stretch him? You sure can. Oh my god. Look at him. This is the new Mario. They made a new one. I don't know, this is kind of like off. It's like realistic enough to be a real guy. Oh, hold on. Oh, interesting. Interesting chin. Oh god, this I did just find out about it just earlier before stream. Oh, there you go. It's kind of... What's going on with the eye? Oh, hold on. Okay, it's really difficult to... I'm not even sure what I'm trying to do. I guess it's an anime Mario. I guess that's what I'm making. Babylonian Mario. You wouldn't do that to the real Mario? I don't know. Do you think it's actually canon that his face is like that stretchy? Like that's the first thing we're introduced to in Mario 64. So what if you just started pulling on his face and that was real? Like, oh my god, it's real. It's very realistic. You can go outside and do this for a real plumber right now. You need to hire. What if you hired a plumber to your house and you're just like, yeah, my pipes, man. Oh my god. No, this is all horrible. Oh god. You can just stretch out his eye. This is horrifying. This model looks like a character from Deep Rock. You can see the blood vessels. That's the part that's like, it's too much texture. What if we retreat the chin also? Elongate my nose. I don't know how to turn. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. It's like a window. He has become like a window to the soul. Oh my god. great child. Wahoo. Man. Yeah, it's bad enough of that. I think that might be enough. It might just be time to get into the game.
Yahoo!
Thank you for Yahoo. Actually, I do want to do more just chatting. Maybe I could force myself into that before I start. Because all the time I'm thinking, like, how do I even do it? Because I have nothing to talk about. It's just been so snowy that I've just been inside all day, every day. And I've just been like, huh, like, I'm not doing a whole lot. I would kind of, well, back in the day, that's why you bought you airplane mode. What are you doing? Actually, I think I will use that eventually, but I'm not entirely sure what for yet. Maybe there's like a perfect like situation where I want to use it. It snowed the first time this winter today here. It snowed on Christmas here, so that was kind of nice actually. It was kind of nice to be like, ah, it's truly Christmas, then it immediately went away. Try it? I can't, not right now. I have Donkey Kong on the table. You'll see what I mean. In time. In time. It snowed in the jungle. Sometimes it gets a bit tropical here. I can't say that. Everyone knows I'm lying. It's Sweden. But there's like a very specific part of the forest here where it can get a bit almost tropical. You can trick yourself into it. Pokemon Platinum has good stepping stones. I've never played Platinum, like the real DS one. I've only played the fake Switch ones, but I do like the Switch remakes. I mean, people give them shit, but I like them. I think they're good. Like, I've heard, like, people don't like them for a variety of reasons. Understandable. But I also can't help but think, like... What can I help but think? I forgot. Also, we're expecting Nutstones can now. I mean, it's been getting less and less, you know. Wish the older ones had Furigana. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you know, all the Pokemon games, the early ones, are in Hiragana, right? Understandable. So that's easy to read, but it's also kind of difficult to read. I mean, it's not. Learning Japanese, but not... Oh my god, that was a thing. Welcome to global warming. You know what, I'll take it. Learning Japanese, like, well, not all, but most old Japanese games are in Hiragana, which is like the easy-to-read system. It's the phonetic writing system. They can be a bit surprisingly difficult when you don't understand the context for some words. But it also feels, I think, now I can say as a gamer, it's kind of necessary to learn to read old games that way. If you want to play, like, old games. You know what? I'm not taking that one. It's good to read, like, only Hiragana Japanese also, because if you want to play retro Japanese games, and that's what they are all like. Somehow in New England this year, we got more powdered snow than last year. Oh. Oh my god. Also, I guess I could say I had a fun time during New Year's. I guess I could say that. Basically, I had too much to drink. I mean, I don't really drink that often. So it's been like the second time in my life I had too much to drink. And I got drunk of Bailey's. New England... Most temperate place in Europe, really? Should have streamed Hanged Over. I don't know what that is. I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream first day. Then I had to take a break because I was like, man, I don't know if I can do it. Like, I was having a hangover. And I don't really have that. Huh. Damn it. Oh, I'm back. Interesting. Cool. What else have I done? You know, do you guys know what a language cafe is? It's when you go to a cafe and every night they tend to have like a specific language, so people show up. and they're like, oh, tonight it's Japanese night, and you show up and you speak Japanese to people. Sometimes it's all Swedes, and it's really awkward when it's all Swedes, and you have to be like a bunch of Swedish people pretending to speak Japanese to each other, and be like, somehow we're going to make this work. Every now and then, it's Japanese people, and that's nice. But there is also a bit of a hierarchy, I feel like. That sounds wonderful. It can be wonderful. I stopped going to it, to be honest, because there was one girl who frightened me, and she was, like, really awkward. She was, like, very obviously a furry, although I'm sure, like, although I'm sure maybe she wouldn't just, like, say that out loud, or she didn't have to say it. Because she was wearing like an animal tail, and she would like yelp out loud like a fox, and it was so awkward to be around her and be like trying to speak Japanese to her. Oh, like one of sensitive. Yeah, I don't know like what it is. Damn it, I missed it. I guess I'm dead. It was so weird. Like, I have nothing against someone being a furry. I've known furries who are completely normal, ordinary people. But it was so obvious that she was a furry, and it was so unavoidable because she made it like everyone else's, like, I don't know, problem? Can you say that? And it was so awkward because you're like trying to talk and meet new people. And here's this person who's like acting out, like pretending she is like an animal. Like, you don't actually have to, like, interject the conversation to do, like, some animal shriek. I don't believe you have to do that. Speaking other languages with people from your country is weird, too, yeah. I've got some freshmen at high school who are like that, but according to the grapevines, we're dicks. Oh, man. I'm sure every community has its weird folks, right? It says very easy to pick on the furries, because we stand out so much. I don't know, maybe. I have no clue. I don't have enough experience to say, I guess. Unironically, I'm more afraid of the weird furries than weird. Yeah. I don't mind furries as long as we're not weird. Yeah, I think I know not weird furries. I'm pretty sure, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe they just hide it. But hiding it is good enough, maybe. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I'm learning. It's been so long that I played this game, so give me a chance. Also, here's the only thing I thought about. The tea is so animalist fish. Truly, apparently, I'm gonna get to that. Or maybe I will just say it now. I got some late birthday gifts from my friends at the New Year's party, which was very unexpected. I was like, wow, thank you. And it was all, like, fish-themed. Like, all my, like... all the, like, gifts that I got were, like, fish-themed. And they don't know about my history as a fish. They don't know about that. I'm gonna start over. I was like, why do they associate me with a fish? Where did they get that from? I don't even know. It was all, like, it was mostly, like, sushi-themed. Like, eating sushi, I guess. So maybe it was as simple as that. We can hear your gills, frog gills. Yeah. Man. Damn it, I honestly forgot you could roll through them. No, I'm learning. Am I a fish? I think I am, maybe. There's something about me that's, like, underwater. I think if I ever come back as an underwater creature, it'll probably be like a squid or an octopus. Or something adjacent. What the hell, that was weird. Something I quite enjoy about them. Oh, I didn't do it. I'll just do it anyway, keep going. Wasn't necessarily a language meetup at my local store, but more like seeing one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that is another thing, another problem. You never know what kind of people are gonna show up, right? Hey, Funky Kong. Funky's Flights. But why would I wanna... Can't I just, like, go back, though? Like, I don't get the purpose of the funky flights. Oh, wait, no, I can't go back. Oh, I thought I could just go back to the previous area just like that. Apparently not. I see. Okay. Why did they program it this way? Why did they make the game this way? Is this a new kind of crocodile? Okay, I jumped. I thought I jumped too early. I should have spoke to them in German, laughed my ass off when they couldn't understand me. Hello. I don't know what I would do. Been so long since I spoke German. Actually, last time I was in Germany, and I kind of gave up on speaking German. I wanted to do my best and speak in German in Germany. And whenever I did it, people just laughed at me. So I was kind of like just getting tired of that. Like, I was like practicing before I ordered like spaghetti ice cream with Erdbeer strawberries. I was okay, just say it like this, like that easy. And then I went up and said it, and immediately she started laughing at me. It's like, okay, I'll just say it in English next time, I guess. Oh, I thought I could go down the hole. Instead, I gave him a polite stare. Yeah, I also had a weird experience in Germany with like a museum place. Where I did, like, I just up front said, like, I don't speak German to the entrance person, and she got offended by that. And she was like, well, I speak English. It's like, okay, well, I wasn't questioning if you... I wasn't saying I don't think you speak English. I was just being up front. I was trying to inform you about the fact that I don't speak German. I wasn't questioning you. I almost ordered a McRib entirely in German, but fucked up when they asked me for fries or not. Wait, what? McRib? I've never had a McRib though, so that sounds kind of amazing. I'll take it, I'll take it. I can do it. You never heard of it? I have heard of it, but they just don't have it in Sweden. It's just not a... I'm starting. I don't know. I'll just do this. I'll do a suspend point. I will take those losses. I've heard of it, but I've just never had it, you know? I don't know, it sounds good though. Like, I would just take it because I've never had it, but I guess maybe you've had it. Damn it. Well, I'm not moving. What was I gonna say? I was going to say... McRib? Like that Among Us costume? Is that I've never played Among Us, even now, even to this day. Damn, what the fuck, I could fall off it like that. Does when McRib actually tastes like rib? I would not know. Like, I don't know. No, I'm not taking that one. Here's the thing, the confusing thing about the SNES controller, right? You jump with B, but it's not every action is also not B. You know what I mean? It feels like every action should be done through the jump button, but it's not. Damn it. Can I just stick around? I cannot. This is trickier. Right, it's because the menu for the game is A, and the action is B in the game. It's just a patty with two... Wait, what? And slathered in... What? It's just a patty? That's so disappointing. What do you mean it's just a patty? It's just a burger? It's a fake rib? That is so damn disappointing. Is that true? Can I look up the McRib real quick? Horrible? Hold on, I need to investigate this. I feel like something has been, like, blown wide open. Investigated case starting now. McRib? Change the background to my browser. So this is me activating my browser. McRib? I guess it's not... It's just a fake patty. It's not even... It looks like a rib, doesn't it? guess it doesn't now that you mention it. It's just a fake patty. It's a different... The McRib is only available if you have a particular kind of slaughterhouse. Oh. LBGM's a little loud. Damn. I guess that's all I had. I interrupted the game for that. I just had to find out. I just had to look at an image. We could look a bit closer. Huh. I guess not. I guess it's... This is the most American food ever. As a fork... Wait, what? How small are you? 45 kilograms? Are you like a gnome? I feel like that artificial rib shape, it makes it seem less appetizing. Well, now that I know it's artificial... It does look so bad, doesn't it, now, all of a sudden? Damn. It's brutal. I interrupted the gameplay for this. Cool. That was up to me. How do I play the game again? I forgot. Didn't I do this already? Oh yeah, I guess I failed. Or I failed to save. Damn it. I'm 170. Okay. I see, I see. Damn. Isn't that really small for even for that high? I guess I can't judge. I guess I wouldn't know. I don't know the averages of people. I don't know what that would look like. No, I'm just thin. Okay, okay. You need 2 McRibs. I'm 163 and I weigh more. Yeah, I feel like I'm like 2 times your size. Or something, I don't know. I'm gonna save just because. Average American weight is a 100k. Yeah, yeah. Man, that's really... I could pick you up and carry you. It's crazy. He's back. Oh my god, this is so damn intense. Holy shit, dude. What everyone says. I'm sure you get that a lot. Maybe that's the appeal. I don't know, it's not like you decided. Damn it. I've once been thrown across a room. So human darts. Okay, well, I can see it now that you've mentioned it. I can see it. Damn, I lost it. All I did was loose. Aerodynamic, impressive. I don't recall so much of the game past this. Like, it's entirely possible I never even made it this far into the game. I can't recall where I quit. Here's the one thing I was thinking about when I woke up today. I kind of prefer green bananas to yellow bananas. What the fuck, is there like a Greek temple here? Does anyone else agree green bananas are better than yellow bananas? And for a while I felt bad about it, because that's like an immature banana. Aren't green bananas not ripe? Yeah, exactly, they're not ripe. No. But they're like super kind of sweet. And the thing about them is like, apparently, I learned this, that like, they're like apparently a lot healthier to eat. Okay, I cannot escape that, can I? I just have to run. Not my fault if you get food I can't imagine you get that from a ripe banana or unripe banana. Can you get food poisoning from that? I'm also 50 kilograms? I feel like I'm the biggest person in the world right now. I've not weighed myself in forever. But I'm definitely bigger than that. Oh my god, how did I that up? And fully green is too unripe for me. Like, yeah, that's what I mean, when they're, like, just about to turn yellow. Or, like, they're kind of yellowish. Not fully green. I mean, fully green is kind of inedible. Like, that's too far. But when they are just about to hit it, that's really good. Okay, I can just make it pass by. What's your height and weight? I feel like I don't want to say that. I think I'm gonna keep that private. So you like under... No, hello, the evil one. That's not what I'm saying. There's no... well, there's an age to a banana. And I'm not getting roped into that conversation. See? Crocodiles, aren't they funny? Aren't they funny looking? 5'6". I don't know, can I dox myself real quick? Can I dox myself? What? Maybe I can dox myself real quick and show a picture of me in Japan and people can guess how big I am. Okay, I found the image immediately. Here's me next to a door in Japan. How tall am I? This is me with a hat. How big am I? Average Scandinavian. I have a bigger beard now. I've been growing out my beard. Damn it. I have lost weight though, I can say that. 2.5. I have a bigger beard. I've lost weight. I'm not in Japan. I'm in Sweden. A lot has changed. LeBron. No, it's just a tiny door, I guess. I need to start over. I said I would not dox myself, and then right after, I was like, maybe I should dox myself because it would be funny. Man, it's been tough though. I mean, I've not been able to exercise for a long time now though, because like, it fractured my ribs. So I've just been like so stuck inside that I really do need to like get back to it right after, once I'm fully healed. Base cam when? I don't think I'll ever do that. Just because it's kind of like there's more to... How should I put it? There's more to the whole thing of like VTuberism. It doesn't sound like it based on, or I can't imagine people would imagine that if they only look at my PNG tuber. But I think there is a whole different kind of medium to it that can be evolved, whereas face cam is just always face cam. Like, part of me is like, I kind of wish Germa would start VTubing. Just start small. It's actually important not to over... Yeah, I definitely will. I feel like that's like how I have to get back to it with my ribs and everything. Speaking of ribs, speaking of McRibs. Damn it. I'm not allowing this. I'm not allowing that one, though. But I am allowing this. Damn, I'm learning. Okazam. That's so stuck in my mind now. Damn it. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about face cam. Part of me wishes that, like, Germa would start doing face cam. Because I think Germa would be able to, like, evolve the medium. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think there is something to it. He already did. I guess he already did. I don't... Did he, though? Did he... When did he do that? He just such a natural character that he kind of already did it without putting on a character. Without putting on a VTuber. But he's the kind of guy who could evolve a medium. Like, I feel kind of crazy for saying this, but I kind of feel like in the future, 100 years from now, and I guess I can't be held accountable for this because I can just, like, say whatever I want and I won't be alive by then. I think 100 years in the future, it will all be VTubers. Like, celebrities will all be VTubers. Because there's, like, more upsides to that than downsides. The Jerkula, that is true. I mean, that's just him in a costume. But at the same time, it feels right to say it that way. Who designed the map this way? Like, who made it? Iron Mouse when... Also, I found SPD toaster. What does that mean? Like the SCP? Like a haunt? What the fuck? Why is it in the air? Also, this is... Look at this. This was a bad idea. I can't even jump in time. Whoa. Somehow I did it. Never mind. Sozialistenpartei Deutschland. What brought you... What based on what I was saying brought this on? Politics aside. The socialist toaster? They made that? Damn it. There's something to the whole idea of VTubing that I think is going to grow and go crazy in a way we can't even comprehend yet. Like, it's going to be the future of entertainment. And I'm not even saying, like, oh, I want to be a part of that. I'm doing this because I feel like I prefer this medium. And I think in time, I won't evolve the medium, but I will evolve it in my own way. You get what I mean? It's just a red toaster with SPD on it. But you're just sending me random shit. This has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. The mind works in interesting ways. It sure does. I'm dead. I won't take it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. God damn it. What was I saying? VTubers? The future of VTubing? I think the way I would imagine the future for me in terms of VTubing would just be like evolving my PNG tuber, I guess. Because like, I don't even know if I want to do like a 2D. I think eventually will happen. But it's not necessarily within my goals to be like, I want to be a fully moving guy. Like, I think there's an odd charm to the PNG tuber aesthetic. And there's something to that also that can be evolved on, but I don't think I can fully see that yet myself. Oh, it's just coming. Damn it. I want to evolve the aesthetic. Does that make sense? Also, I need to do this move a lot more. I can just be doing this. There's something to the evolution of the PNG tuber. I don't know, maybe it's extremely limited, and I'm just thinking like, no guys, there's something to this and there's nothing. But I think there could be. I think there could be. The evolution of the aesthetics. I've seen some people do some interesting stuff with PNG tubers with like a whole like comic aesthetic and such. I don't know if I would do that. I think originally that was like an idea I had in mind. And now I'm kind of thinking like the way that I would evolve on it might be more along the line of what would I even say? It might be more along the lines of, god damn it, fake 3D is something I had in mind for a while. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do that. Wow, this is so difficult. Oh my god. But wait, something I had in mind early on was like, I'm gonna lean into like a whole illustration aesthetic. Now I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. The 2.5D. Yeah, that is something actually. I think that is a good way of putting it, maybe. I think 2.5D is a good aesthetic. Candy Sun. Those 2D rigs that emulate 3D movements are crazy. Yeah. I think now, see, this is what I was actually looking for, but I didn't know it yet. 2.5D. Now my mind has been spurred. Is that a term? My mind has been... Something is happening in my brain. Oh my god, the best song ever is back. 2.5D. Yes, this is the thing I was actually looking for, but I didn't even know it yet. Holy shit, I started back here. No, I isometric VTuber. That could be me. See, in my brain, it's difficult to determine what's happening in this game, or how to use things. Because the controller's scheme is different from the Switch controller scheme. So I'm like, yes, B button, B button, B button. Saving. Then I go here, and I have to use the A button, but that means back on the SNES. Cool. What do I think? Yeah, I think there's something to that. I maybe want to evolve that. Oh, I can't do that on that one, I see. I can take that loss. There's so much you have to learn through failure in this game. Like, how was I supposed to... I guess maybe you could assume that from looking at it. There's some interesting stuff, like, you could try. Like that girl who has an 80s cartoon style and crazy concept, etc. I think I might know what you're talking about. There's also a Western style guy, I think his name is. I've seen a bit of his streams. He has like an interesting thing going on. Oh my god. I feel like I shouldn't have made it, but I did. Goose? Cool. Oh my god, a chimpanzee. Oh yeah, the 3D run is... Yeah, I feel like there might be something to that, but in a different way. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know, the way that I'm imagining it in my head is like... I guess what I'm looking at right now. But that is kind of nice. I don't know if there's anything that would suit my aesthetic for that, but it might be interesting to experiment with at the very least, right? I think VR is the future, so there's probably going to be more 3D models rather than VTubers. I can see that. I can see that also. I think there's something to, going back to the other conversation, oh, that also kills you. I think there also is something to celebrity and stuff, where I think in the future people will want to be more anonymous. Especially with, like, you know, maybe you could talk about AI really quickly and then immediately move past it, because it's such a depressing topic. Record a streamer? I will. Hello, Sparkling Stardust.
I said jump!
I did jump. I think, like, with the way AI is evolving and all that, people will want to be a lot more anonymous and be like, I don't want to put my image out there. And having, like, a 3D model VTuber kind of guy who represents you is probably going to be really appealing to a lot of celebrities. But I think, not modern-day celebrities as we see it now, but the celebrities that will be in the future. Right? Does that make sense? I could see that happen, for sure. Damn it. I'm not taking that one. I feel like if I had started like YouTube and stuff like that today, I definitely would have been like a VTuber right from the start. Even with like animations and stuff like that. Just in general. The concept did not I could not comprehend the concept of it at the time. Japan kind of has that vibe already with a lot of people. Yeah, Ado. What the fuck? Ado is like that. I want to see Brad Pitt VTuber, so I don't know if I want to see that. Whoop, whoop. Can we see VTuber actors? I don't know, maybe. I don't know if we necessarily will see that. I'm gonna save it because I died here earlier. Acting might be different from singing. That's a dumb thing to say. Wait, I could fly? What the hell? I didn't know that. Music is back, don't worry. VTubing has a higher barrier for entry. Interesting, interesting. You mean like in terms of celebrity, popularity? Marketing? It is interesting to me. I can't, you know, I don't have enough experience to speak on anything VTuber related, I guess. I don't need to kill it, because it can't kill me. Okay, and I could just not do that. Hold on, I want to try this actually. I want to try and attack that guy. VTubing is really interesting to me. Because there's like so many different ways to do it. And a lot of people are going like the idol route, I would say. And I don't really necessarily enjoy that myself. And I feel like there's gonna be something different from that in time. Can I not attack him? Okay, I can jump off it. Ah, damn it. I think maybe the right action here was to actually jump off it and attack him. Just so be it. Would you rather banana bread or banana pudding? I don't think I've ever had banana pudding. But banana pudding sounds awesome. I think I would rather, but I've never had it. I mean, it's much easier to start recording yourself than it is to design a bigger model. Yeah, that is true. That is a good point. A lot of people don't have the mindset of, like... I don't know. I want to be this kind of guy. I know what I want. I know what I want to be. Damn it. In it. What? I'll do it. I'll do this again, why not? Damn it. Look at me now. We're not expecting this, huh? Wait. Damn it. Screw it. Never mind. Beginnings opinion. I treated myself to a local buffet on December 31. It was nice. Last time I went to a buffet and it was so disappointing. Actually, it wasn't the last time, but I stayed off of buffets for a really long time. Because I went to a buffet that I hadn't been to a really long time. And I was like, oh, I remember these guys being good. And what I didn't know was that in that, like, span of time, they had gotten the reputation of becoming, like, the worst restaurant in my city. So like, I went to the worst buffet in my city, being like, time for a nice... I remember this place being good. And my god, it was so horrible. I put sauce on my rice, and the sauce was so watery that, like, all my rice immediately turned, like, inedible. It's like, oh... What the fuck? I'm just having rice with water on it. And then all the food was like, either it was like, just like been out for way too long, or it was cold. It was so bad. And they had like a thing on the wall of like, if you leave too much food, yeah, you will have to pay if you like leave a plate full of food. So I just left my plate and just walked out. Tried to hide all of that. Back here. But you know what? Maybe I want to be. Rice soup. It was really, it was so expensive also. It was basically the price of 2 buffets. And I was like, no, but I haven't been here so long that maybe it will be worth it. What happened, man? Oh yeah, I can't do that. I had buttered imitation crab Tobiko sushi, crab rangoon, 3 onion rings. I'm serious. Why are you serious about that? It's very believable that you had 3 onion rings. Pork fried rice, coconut cake, fluffy cheesecake, 2 bowls of ice cream. These are rice bowls. Oh, that's nice. What is Tobiko sushi? I feel like I should know what this is as a Wii. Oh, okay, I see. It's that one. I actually know what that is. I just didn't know the name. It's like the... What is even the name? What? Fish roe? Fish roe sushi? I see. Fish eggs. Yeah. Hello, exogenic. Pork fried red rice. Also, what was I talking about? Disappointing buffet. God, I still feel the pain from that loss of money on that horrible buffet. It was like I had to punish myself by not going to buffets for the longest time. I'm gonna save because I've died here too many times. Ice filtered what is ice filtered water? Isn't that not just like water with ice in it? Not metallic taste. It's been normal. It's been normal state of water, but it has a metallic taste. If that is the case, that's disappointing because I kind of have that at home. I have not good water from the tap water. And Sweden is known for having good tap water, but not me. Damn it. I won't allow that one. Fish eggs. Beautiful sunset, but that is true. My god, that is beautiful. You know, I've been so focused on the pain in this game that I forgot to look at the sunset. Did Dad Chimpanzee in the sunset. So beautiful. Why is he rolling it quicker? I'm dead. I love that emote. Life. Maybe I should have saved that barrel. Oh my god, I did it so quickly. I'm learning. I'm picking up speed. Soundtrack is really good though, yeah. Is it actually... Who did the soundtrack for this? Is it the one guy? Who's it? What's his name again? Grant Kirkhope? Is that him? It might not be, right? I don't think this is him. He did the maybe it's just I'm thinking of the DK64 soundtrack. You're right, yeah, he did the 64 songs. That also has a good soundtrack, though. He did N64, yeah. I do really hope that one comes out on NSO. I want to play it, but I probably won't ever finish it. I've heard things about the game. It's like Banjo-Kazooie. But worse. I mean... Depending on what you like and disliked about Banjo, I guess. Oh, I can do that. Exit. I did it. David Wise also did the soundtrack on Solar Jetman. Did Solar Jetman have a soundtrack? I feel like Solar Jetman was just like you blasting around. At last, somebody to chat with. A leap of faith. Whoop. Floating barrels will break them. Okay. Bye. If you throw barrels at people, it will hurt them. Cool, let's go to Clam City. Oh my god. This song. And that enemy throwing barrels is actually a Kong. Well, he used to be. His name is Manky Kong. Wait, what? But there were so many of them. Were all of them Manky Kong? Or is he talking about someone else? How does he breathe underwater like this? This is like Echo the Dolphin, but if Echo the Dolphin was actually a good game. Damn. He's a monkey. Did we get a quick look up on Manky Kong real quick? Computer, show me Manky Kong. Manky Kong? Oh. Matthias! No, it's not me. I don't like this Kong. Manky Kong. Could we get the profile of Manky? Okay, I can't read this. Manky Kong is really mad. Probably because he was never accepted as part of the Kong group. The word Manky seems to be derived from the words Mangy and Skanky. I mean, did you name... Who named him this? It's certainly befitting for such a unique, unsightly ape. Every time that you come across Manky Kong, you'll need to take immediate action. He has a never-ending supply of barrels, and he's not shy about throwing them at you. Generally, Manky Kong will toss 3 barrels quickly. Toss them, yeah. But there's so many of. How are there? Is it all really the same Kong? Is that canon? Apparently, they were banished for MatchiVODs or having bad at. I'm so confused. This is one guy, and he has like a whole goatee thing going on. It's weird. Can we get a quick, bigger look at this? He looks like he works at a comic shop. Do you know what I mean? He has like the same posture, hairstyle, beard. I've seen people like that. I've seen them in real life. At one point, this was me. I have been this guy also. I showed it earlier on stream. Funky Kong I'm curious about. Now, you never know when it will show up on Google, so I'm not afraid. Baddie Patrol. Hold on, this might be interesting. In the manga? He shows up in the Mario manga? What the hell? His skin is very, very, very dry. He just moves between spots really quick. That seems to be the canon thing. J. Okay. They are not showing the thing that I clicked this page for, the Baddie Patrol. Just gone. It's not even here. They removed the Baddie Patrol. Maybe it was not canon. Baddie Patrol. Verifying I'm not a robot? I'm not? No. Water block. Okay, let's learn about a water block instead. Ah, cool. Mario can turn into a solid brick of ice. Need some coconut oil or something. Truly. I'm not a fan of this Kong. I don't think this is official. No, this is clay, but it is pretty damn cool. This is too aesthetic. They made him too appealing, thus breaking the character of Manky Kong. This is what he's actually looking like. To keep him as a reminder. Those tooth. Nice and sharp. Not intentionally, I assume. I just can't get over his beard. Yeah, I mean, it is weird. They did not have to they did not have to add the beard. Like, it almost feels like they maybe designed this after, like, a guy on the team. Like, this is one of those, like, characters they add to the game, where they base it on a real person. Like, this was just one of the programmers. I do want to trim it. I want to shave it off. Maybe that's part of the appeal. Oops. I have to go back to reality. Diddy Kong. Do you think they'll ever rename Diddy Kong? Just based on recent news? You think they'll go like, his name is actually like, this now. Junior. Kong Junior. He was actually always called that. You just didn't know. Best song in the game, for sure, for sure. Can I go back? Oops, I did it wrong. The sweet, sweet sounds of monkey breathing underwater.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Sweet, sweet sound of Luigi cheering on an ape. Do you think Luigi has dry skin? What do you think Luigi's skin is like? Is it just, like, naturally good? Damn it. I can do it. Very, very smooth. I don't think he has a bad skin. I think there probably is, like, a skin difference between Mario and Luigi. And Luigi probably does have nicer skin than Mario. And probably better at moisturizing than Mario, yeah. I mean, Mario is not a flawless being. I don't think Mario takes care of the skin. I think Luigi would be a little bit more keen on taking care of the skin. I moisturize. You should too. Luigi's definitely the skincare brother. I assume. I think so. I think so. Okay, here's a more interesting question. Does Luigi take more care of the skin than Princess Peach? Is that a possibility? Good care of the stash. That is true. Probably also the stash. Looks very neat. I'm almost willing to believe that he takes better care of the skin than Princess Peach. I think Peach maybe just does have, like, natural good skin. And maybe Luigi does too, but he adds that extra touch. Peach doesn't have a routine. She doesn't wakes up looking fantastic. Yeah. And so does Luigi, but Luigi's just like, well, just for case, I'm gonna put on, you know, like, something extra. Sometimes doing that works. Maybe Wario points yellow in his stash to make it look better. Maybe he does. Like, actually, maybe Wario takes, like, a surprising amount of time in the mirror, just going through everything. Damn it. I keep dying here. It's so tricky. That one should have been avoidable, though. Waluigi stashed it. Yeah. Damn, those brothers. I mean, we're not. We don't know if they're brothers. We don't actually know that. Waluigi's an interesting guy. I wish I knew more about him. Mario definitely uses mustache wax, but he takes it from Luigi. See, I think Mario probably just has a naturally good mustache. I don't think he actually does take care of his mustache. I'm almost more willing to believe that Luigi takes more care of his mustache than Mario, but Mario's mustache is better than Luigi's. I think that is the one benefit Mario might have over Luigi. Have a good stream, good night, good night, good night, have a good night. Damn. The developing lore of Mario. I feel like... despite how much I've built up Mario, I don't know if I can truly call myself a Mario fan, though. Just like going off the real lore of Mario. So much of what I like about Mario... I was not even trying there. So much of what I like about Mario is just my imaginary Mario. It's not even a real Mario. Mario has a naturally good mustache. Nintendo would never say that. In a different reality, Luigi, Mario, Wario, Waluigi, either having thinning hair, bald, or no stash at all. I think it would give him a bit more charm if they were kind of had like a thinning hairstyle. I think it would be kind of cool. I guess this is a save point. I think Wario should be balding, but not because he's evil, just because it would suit him. Mario is so much blander than everyone else, but somehow that makes him interesting to me. I feel like it has become the case, but he has become more interesting, for sure. Initially, I was like, not anti-Mario, but I was like, what is there even to this guy? What is there that I can say? But now it's just the case, like, he's here. He's here to stay. I want that. The Mario plush with only hair on the sides. If you remove the hat, there's no hair on top. What? What plush is that? Oh. Like, how do you manage to stay as normal as Mario in a world like that? That is a good point, actually. Like, he is the amount of sanity that is necessary in the Mario world. Huh. Like, the fact that might make it the Mario world is just that he's the one normal point in it. He's the one thing that stands out. I can do it. Every stream is a Mario stream. Have I even talked about Donkey Kong once this stream? I could have talked about Donkey Kong's character. I mean, I guess that says a lot about Mario, doesn't it? It really does. It speaks for Mario. Banana. Green banana. Very nice. Apparently green bananas are healthier than yellow bananas. I think that was a point I was going to get to, but that I barely brushed on. But for a long time I felt bad about eating green bananas. But then I found out, no, they're actually healthier because they have less sugar. It's like, what the hell? And I was made to feel bad for eating a healthy banana. Oh. Man, these movements are so tricky. Swanky Kong? Is that a real Kong? I mean, any Kong could be a real Kong. Swanky Kong. Gremlin Kong could be a real Kong. Sparkling Kong could be a real Kong. He appears in DKC 2. Manky Kong? Browser? Oh my god, what a jump scare. Browser, show me Swanky Kong. Oh, I've seen this guy. I didn't know his name, I think. Gamer Kong could be a real guy. Oh, he's in the movie, even. I don't know, he looks weird in the movie. I'm not sure I like that. Me? A Kong? I mean, this is pretty much Sparkling Kong. Isn't it? He's so sparkling. I'm not sure how I feel about this Kong. Because it's like, yeah, he looks too similar to Donkey Kong, I feel like. It's just Donkey Kong in like a different costume. I guess that's the case for like almost every Kong. I don't know, he needs something a bit more different, doesn't he? Swanky Kong? Let's read about his life. Member of the Kong family. Has not made any physical appearances in a game not developed by Rare. Swanky and Candy are only two Kongs yet to be playable. Wait, Candy? Isn't she? Oh, she's that Kong. I was gonna get a little girl one. Redneck Kong. Is that okay? Oh, it's in the demo? Or did it Kong pilot? Redneck Kong. Fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff. No, I think it's good they left this guy out, actually. Not a fan of this Kong. Oh, man. Funky Kong went through so different looks as the game went on. For sure. I mean, Funky Kong is pretty fun. Yeah, I do like this one, I think. I don't think I like him in the other versions. Funky Kong needs to like his own game, like his own like beach game. It's not my Funky. It's not for me to say, man. It's not for me to say. You know what? But Kongs are fascinating. Like, anyone could be a Kong, I feel like. Anyone here could be a Kong. I could be a Kong. And then you just develop on that. This is a Kong family member. This is a Kong family member. Do we want that in Mario? I don't think so. There's too many Marios already. I like Tiny Kong and Lanky. Yeah. Bumblebee Rumble? Chunky Orange. Did Chunky die? Hold on. This is the last time I looked up a Kong. Chunky Kong? He's... Oh, he did die. He's dead. I remember now. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Yeah, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Oh my god. I guess I'm supposed to throw this at him. Ah, damn it. Thought I could reach longer. Oh, that's not a bee. That's a... wasp. Damn. Oh, shit. It's a singer. I know some enemies' names. Zinger? Do you know how far I am into the game? I feel like maybe I'm like surprisingly far and I don't know it. It's just like halfway through the game. Get all the... Damn it, too early. I feel like Diddy throws like not as far as Kong, as a Donkey Kong. Oh my god, I'm back here. Maybe that's fine. I'm glad bees are not like this. It's not fine. I went into that whole browser bit, and I assumed I'd saved for some reason because of that. Man, I had a whole, like, wasp arc this summer. I had wasps who had built, like, nests outside my window. And all I did all summer, last summer, was just kill wasps, because I do not kid when I say I must have killed around, like, 200 wasps, and I had to set up, like, traps outside my window, because there was just an insane amount of wasps. And we're just, like, going everywhere and reaching everywhere. I felt a bit bad, and I would just look out my window and see, like, 200 dead wasps. It was just piles and piles of dead wasps. And it was to a point where I was like, I need to call an exterminator. But he was like, no, I can't. I have no time. I have no time. There's too many wasps in the area. Everyone's calling about wasps. So I was not alone. Like, having a wasp problem. It was just something about my area during that summer where wasps were just, like, going insane. I wonder if it might be like someone just let out some colony of him or something. I guess I can't hurt him while he's in red mode. I could just avoid picking up. Imagine if turning red made you like invincible. Going faster and faster, oh my god. Ah, damn it. I thought I could do it. I had so many dead wasps. Just no. I'm hoping that I'll never have to return to that again. And and there were like wasp queens. Or like, I assume they must have been queens. Who kept trying to fly into my room, like, over and over again. I was just like, oh, I finally killed the queen, then another one would show up. It was fucking insane. Damn, I think I figured it out now. Hair update. I don't know, something made me think about hair lately. I've been growing out my hair. The room must be the royal room. Maybe. I mean, I don't have, like, food in my room or anything like that. So I don't know what appeal they saw. I think it was just a random spot where they happened to have built the nests. And they were like, this is the spot. Damn. This is where we gotta go. And I remember every now and then I would be like, oh, I don't feel like streaming. Or like, I don't know, I would just get a gut feeling of like, I shouldn't stream because a wasp queen is gonna try and fly into my room. And then it would happen, like I did not stream that night, and a wasp queen would do that. It would have been too scary to stream while a wasp queen entered the room. They would get in through the smallest cracks also. Damn it. I would have my, like, my window barely open and somehow a queen would get in. It's all coming back. It is a bit disappointing that the rooms are not too different, like it's always piles of bananas. I feel like a wasp would not care to store bananas like this. Do wasps like honey? Maybe I'm just being racist. Damn it, I timed it wrong. Did I have anything else to say? Also, how was the game audio? Maybe the game audio is super loud, now that I think about it. Surprisingly tricky boss, actually. It's all about timing with this one. What would I hoard? I mean, I already know what I would hoard if I had a treasure hoard. Hong Kong, truly. I would just hoard, like, Pepsi and Cola Zero. On one of those Scandinavians. Something about Scandinavians and being addicted to diet soda. I don't know what that is. But apparently it's a very common thing. I think it's just like caffeine and like we are always in the dark. So we're just like, yes, I have to stay awake for the winter. That's my theory. Oh my god, I timed that so well. They made changes to the boss fight in the GBA version. Oh really? What did they change about it though? This is really tricky. I would not be surprised if they made it like easier. I mean, it must also have to do with the controls, right? Like, maybe the controls for the game are, like, way not, I don't know, good for this in the GBA. I played a little bit of the second and third game last time I played this, just because I was so curious. And now I'm basically only trying to beat this game so I can play the second and third one. So I'm like, damn. Those games seem really, maybe not way more fun, but really fun. And different also. Does this guy fucking live for? Holy shit, dude. He won't die. Am I doing something wrong? Damn it. Instead having to hit the singer first, they had regular singers with them. We need to get rid of them first, then be able to hurt the huge. After we change formation. Okay, okay. Interesting. Was that more difficult? Was that easier? Kind of feels like it would be easier. Because here's like a wasp with an endless amount of life. It's also tricky because when you change to Diddy, the throwing speed is a lot quicker. Damn it. What form was more difficult to avoid? Damn it. This might be the worst, not the worst, but the most tricky boss so far in the game. Like, the other ones did not feel that bad, actually, I guess. Last night, I don't know why this came to bed. I was having difficulty sleeping. Oh, I thought I'd beaten him. Last time I was kind of thinking, like, what if I changed the name of my main YouTube channel? That I do recognize that is such a horrible idea. Like, changing the name of what you are associated with is in general like the worst idea possible. Because there's gonna be so many people confused about, like, who are you? And, like, why did you do this? And who is this? I don't recognize this. Like, I've seen it happen quite often. Maybe not quite often. I've seen it happen that people change their names on social media or YouTube or whatever, and it leaves an audience that's extremely confused. And they're like, where did this guy go? I never saw him again. Oh my god, I did it. It didn't seem that difficult, but I did it. Gorilla Glacier. Hey, how far am I from the end? I can see the pirate ship over there. Donkey Kong walk through. Wait, that's a Bonanza. Wrong game. Donkey Kong walk through. Glacier? Oh, I'm not actually that far away from the ending of the game. Weird. It's like, well, it is halfway through the game, I guess, but I guess it's kind of beatable. Interesting. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try to do it. Can I beat Donkey Kong Country tonight? I love snow levels in video games. I also really need to save past this. I really do not want to go back to that. My spray paint and cat food is 4 stops away. I'll be able to finish my bendy straw prop today if they don't deliver. What are you doing? Bendy straw prop? For what reason? What's happening? What's going on? Do you need help? Oh. Oh, I see, I get it. This is a confusing episode. Why are there crocodiles here? Slurp guy cosplay? Do I want to look this up? Maybe not on the stream. Oh, Slurp guy from Fortnite. I see, I see. I need some water. Hold on. How are you gonna be transparent? It's Shy Guy. Wait, what? Shy Guy with a straw? I'm thinking of Fortnite. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Damn it. From Paper Mario Colors, but okay, I'm not thinking of the right thing. Slurp guy? Mario? Oh, what the fuck? It's a guy. Why is this correct? Am I okay? Is it allowed to put this on stream? Is this a real event in Mario? Did he slurp up Toad? Is Toad fucking dead? Did he get slurped? This is you? Yeah, that's him. I don't know how to feel about that. That's a thing? That's a whole event in Paper Mario? I'm intrigued. I'm surprised to learn there are multiple slurp guys. Yeah, apparently there's multiple slurp guys in different games. Like, isn't slurp like the drink in Fortnite? It will be me soon. Who's gonna be Toad? I'm scared. Oh my god, I did it. Need to find someone. Who's gonna agree to that? I mean, I kinda wanna... I think I would agree to that. I could be Toad getting slurped up. But I would have to be in the ground also, and that would be a bit annoying. Assuming you have to act out always being slurped. Hold on, why is that doing to that Toad? He's getting slurped, man. That's a slurp guy. Oh my god. This definitely is the most timing-based platformer, and all the timing is wacky. Slurped, huh? Yeah. Just 2 guys hanging out. Damn it. You can also slurp out colors from the land. Why can they do this? Also, isn't it fucked? How do you feel about the fact that... I probably asked you this before. How do you feel about the fact that Slurp Guy, Shy Guy is from Doki Doki Panic originally? Meaning anything with color will be slurped out. can't imagine color tastes that good, right? It's basically like eating paint. Man, its snapping sound is so good. Can do this. Why not? I feel like I might get, like, banned from Twitch by having that image up there in the corner. Damn it. Another shy guy with a bendy straw. I really love this. Shy Bandit. Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued, actually. Shy Bandit. Maybe color tastes good. Have red ink, but I bet it's really tasty. I don't think red ink would be cool. Damn, Shy Bandit. This is a cool guy. He's animated as well. I didn't know straws were like a big important part of like Mario, or Paper Mario rather. I'm hiding the Kong so I can put him up. Oh, actually, it's gonna be really distracting. I'm only gonna be looking at him. But that is an interesting guy. One last thing I could say about him. Cool design. Big fan of the color palette. Yeah, look at his colors, really good. Look at that. The dark and mysterious slurper. We need more designs like this in Mario. Like, this is a really good design. Goodbye. I could not find a not animated version of you, so now you're dead. Oh my god. Whew. Mysterious slurp. Mysterious slurper. Slurpy Kong. I don't want that Kong to exist. Slurpy Kong. That could be a real Kong and I just don't know it. That could just be like, no, Matthias, that's a real Kong. Look up Slurpy Kong. No, I'm not gonna look up Slurpy Kong. I'm scared. Slurpy Kong sounds like it could be a real Kong, though. Slurpy Kong insert... He's just really into banana juice. That's all he's really into. That's his thing. Okay. Okay, let me... Slurpy... It's fucked up, though, because it sounds like such a real Kong. Like, you should try this next time you're talking about Kongs. Just casually throw in, like, oh yeah, and Slurpy Kong. And no one will even question it. Like, oh, Slurpy Kong. Yeah, I think I know that guy. Apparently this is really difficult. Slurpy Kong? Not a fan? How would you guys feel if they remade Lord of the Rings, but with the Muppets? That would be acceptable, right? Like the whole trilogy, not just like one movie. Gotta make a convincing DK render of Slurpy Kong and Photoshop it. Oh man, that honestly, you could probably go by like really far with that if you just like made it look good enough and put that in there. Like, oh yes, and Slurpy Kong. Wrinkly Ghost Kong from DK64. I keep pausing the game to look up Kongs, but I feel like this concept, Wrinkly Kong Ghost, can I find it by just typing that? Wrinkly Kong Ghost. Oh, it's like a grandma? Yeah, I can see why that is scary. It's pretty scary. Even the image is transparent. Like, it's not even like a... I did not do anything, it just is this way. Especially the noise she made when she went back into her door. I'm gonna have to experience that one day for myself. It would be too much work to look that up. did. I'm gonna die. Kong Family's too expensive. Actually, it's very good that it is very expensive. I mean, that is a whole plot point in, like, the Mario movie, isn't it? Just, like, how many Kongs there are. You kinda need it. If there were too many Marios... I mean, there were a lot of Marios also in the Mario movie, but if there were too many, Mario would have ceased to be, like, unique at that point. Just be like, oh, he's just one of many, huh? Why do we have this one? What makes him different? That doesn't count. Me who doesn't like real banana but like banana flavors. Really? I mean, I can kind of see it because, like, real banana, fake banana are very different flavors. And I have heard, that does not count. I've heard the banana flavor is, like, actually based on an extinct banana that just we cannot make anymore. We only have a flavor, the fake flavor of the banana. Like, apparently, like, the widest form of banana that used to be extremely common just went extinct because of, like, a fungal disease in the 1950s or something like that. So we just don't have that banana anymore. It lost the banana technology. Yeah. It's too slippery. We have the ability to replicate it, and that's like what banana candy is based on. It's just based on this fake banana. Well, not... It's fake banana based on a real banana. Lost bananology. Truly. Truly. Man, this part of the game is laggy for some reason. I mean, I can see why it is laggy, but it's, like, surprising. Like, there's too much going on, too many snowflakes. I keep falling. I hate that official... Damn. You're happy the banana's gone. So damn sad. I don't know, I want to taste the banana. The banana I will never be able to taste. Isn't that sad? Oh, damn it. It was not even worth it. I'm gonna save just because. I like it. I like the fake banana flavor, to be honest. I can see why people would hate it. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Damn it. See, I made a good call. Oh. What if I just sat here in silence for like 10 minutes? Focus. Focus, Machi. Oh yeah, I was kind of thinking of like... Damn it. I was kind of thinking of just like renaming myself. This was in I guess it's kind of related to anonymity and stuff like that, right? On the internet. I was kind of thinking of like, what if I just stop using my real name? Because I've done that for so long. And I feel like that was more a part of when I wanted to be like a professional artist. I'm kind of like, do I want to do that? Maybe. I want to have that on the side. I guess this can just be a part of like different quote-unquote personalities. What I do as a gamer and what I do as an artist could be different. So maybe I don't have to like rename my main channel or anything crazy like that. Damn it. Why would I save now? Am I insane? But I do want to do this. I don't know, I've really grown to like the nickname Machi. I just did not have that before. So I almost feel a bit sad that I never had the opportunity to just be known officially as Machi. I'm gonna go wait downstairs for my package. Alright. Go enjoy your slurp. Can I say that? Go enjoy your package, which in time will turn into a slurp. Damn. Now I'll do this. Damn. Damn. One day I'll play Fortnite on stream. I'll do it. One day. Slurp. Slurp? Isn't it called Slurm? Mario Fortnite? Real time. Holy shit, can you imagine if Mario came to Fortnite? I could kinda imagine it, but like, they would make it really weird probably. Like, you can only buy Mario if you own the Nintendo version of Fortnite. You have to go for Switch. I could kind of see Nintendo doing something like that. You can only buy the Mario skin using the Nintendo, using the Switch. Username says identity so strange. Sometimes you'll find something real quick in the username box and that name ends up being 90% of what people know you by. Yeah, yeah. Good morning, good morning. Like, I kind of wish I had gone with the name Machi now, but obviously I did not know. No one called me Machi or anything when I started my main YouTube channel. But now I'm like, do I want to just rename my main channel to Machi? And maybe not Machi Animations, but Machi something. But I think probably not. I think it would be a bad idea as a whole. And I think it might be a good idea to keep identity separate. Quote-unquote identity separate. I mean, it's the same thing. But like, Machi Kong, holy shit. No, can you imagine if I would call myself Machi Kong, then I played Mario games, I never played Donkey Kong? Did not even have a Kong avatar. People would be so upset. Machi Kong. Well, now I'm feeling peer pressured. Now that 2 people have said it, maybe it's actually a really good idea. Damn it. Greatest swindle. Maybe. Damn it. This is so damn tricky. I'm actually thinking I might return to Banjo-Kazooie in the future, but I think I'm gonna play the game off stream also. Somehow he's doing it. Damn it. Like, I think I'm gonna play through the areas I don't like off stream and then return to it. Damn it. Damn it. But I don't know. I don't think I actually mind my real name being out there. I mean, I'm literally streaming with it right now. But I think I might in the future actually, like, change the name if I ever get, like, Twitch partner or something like that. It might be fun. Keep it fully Machi. Keep it fully separate. Like, it would make complete sense if, like, let's say my second YouTube channel. This is not gonna happen, I can't imagine. But it would make sense if the gamer channel blew up and became more popular or something like that. And I think a lot of people, I don't know, would expect me to draw and paint with my real name. But I don't know, I think it's all just like overthinking it maybe. I completely lost track of like, the timing in this. This part is so difficult though. I'm gonna save state this because I can't imagine ever beating this without save states. Damn it. I remember, it's tricky with usernames also. Like, for one, I think for a year, I had, like, a username. But it started with, what was it? I think it was called, like, I don't think I can remember it. But it started with Ali, A-L-I, and went into something bigger. But then people started calling me Ali. And I was like, no, I don't want to be called Ali. So I was like, damn. So I had to change it. I had to come up with something else. I think I went back to whatever I used before that. Damn it. When I first found a YouTube channel, I didn't even realize Matthias was your real name at first. I figured it was some stylistic roleplay name or something. I mean, I could see that. The name is real, I've just been roleplaying as a Swede this whole time. How would I feel about that, actually, if a VTuber was, like, had a Swede? You know how people pretend to be Japanese when they're VTubers? How would I feel if it was, like, an American guy pretending to be Swedish? And he was like, my name is Carl Johnson. And then I'm like, okay, could you speak Swedish on stream? No, I can't actually speak Swedish, I'm American. What the fuck? And he's using, like, a full Swedish aesthetic. I think I don't think I would actually be, like, offended or anything, like, by that. I think I would just be like, oh, it's kind of interesting, kind of weird. Depends on the person, you know? Man, I've seen some, I don't know, I kind of do this myself, embracing, like, a Japanese aesthetic as someone who's not Japanese. But man, some people are putting on a Japanese accent, and it's really, sometimes it gets to a point where I'm like, this is, like, unacceptable. Like, you should not be doing that. You're pretending too hard. You're literally, like, putting on a fake Japanese accent and pretending to be something you're not. That's not even anime at that point. That's, like, breaking boundaries. And not good ones. I'll live and die by the role. Yeah. I understand it. I understand it being like, I want to be an anime girl. But when you're putting on a fake accent... I don't know, man. Damn it. I have a lot of complaints about VTubers, apparently. I don't know, I have complaints, but at the same time I feel like, no, it's understandable and acceptable for why anything happens. I'm not actually upset about it. But I do wonder, like, huh, are you aware of how this might come across? Fake accent that we don't actually speak any Japanese, I suspect that might be the case with some people. I get it at the same time, because, like, you are an anime girl. You're doing the whole anime aesthetic. So that would play into that. There must be a better way to do it. I mean, the thing is, when I listen to dubbed anime, though, they don't do a fake accent added to that, right? So it does feel a bit unnecessary in that sense. Like, when was the last time you watched, like, K-On! Or something? I don't know. Have you ever watched K-On! Dubbed and been like, oh, here's, like, fake... Here's all the 4 girls doing a fake Japanese accent. Putting everyone that says Tamagotchi wrong in jail. I think there's no way to do it right. Have you considered that? This is weird. But one time, like... Maybe we're sub-only enjoyers. Maybe. At one point, the Swedish radio station just used Tamagotchi mascots as their mascots. I just went on their website and was like, oh, they're using, like, the Tamagotchi guys. Is that allowed? Why are they doing that, actually? I think they just stole them. It's like, huh. Someone just did that and no one ever thought anything about it. Oh my god. If you're a small little Scandinavian nation, then you can get away with it. Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't do that straightforward, actually. I could do it to the side. doing it. What are my other VTuber complaints? I guess I don't know. It's about the only... No, at some point someone, like, I don't think they were complaining about it. But I think they were, like, pointing out... Someone came into chat and they were talking about, like... I wish there were more Swedish VTubers who, like, embraced the Swedish aesthetic. And I don't think that was, like, a direct complaint to me. But I get what they're talking about, though, because it's like, I can see that and be like, yeah, like, I kind of want to see that myself, right? But I think if I tried to do that, I think it would not feel right. But I think it would be cool to see. Like, very early on, when I started streaming... Or not when I started streaming, when I first got the idea of becoming a VTuber, which was very long ago. How long ago could this have been even? Like... When I started watching Soyapoi, I guess. Like, around then, I was like, oh, VTubers are kind of cool. That might have been like 3 years ago, something like that. Maybe even longer, like 4 years ago. But then I got into the idea of like, oh, maybe I should also try this. And my idea was like, I should be like the Western cartoony VTuber, because no one else is doing that, or at least at the time, no one was doing that. But then as I kept watching VTubers, my interests, like, changed, and I became more of a weeb again. So it just would not have been right anymore. Oh my god, somehow I made it. I'll just save, just because. But I still feel like, I don't know, it would have been cool if someone had done that idea. Saved by VTubers. Some would say corrupted by VTubers. It's not right. I still think that idea was a good idea, but if I had done that now, it would just been like, that's not who I am anymore, so it would have felt wrong. Whoops. I became a weeb again. Man, I'm not gonna beat this game tonight, am I? I can feel it now. I'm gonna try, though. There's a legitimate chance. Holy shit. I'm gonna save, because that was way too difficult. I'm gonna have some water. Hello, Shalskits. Matthias is back in the old country. I truly am. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about VTubers. But I think a long time ago, before I went on this ramble, I was talking about different kinds of VTubers and like... Wow, this is so difficult. What kind of VTuber I am, and I guess I am literally just like a regular streamer, but with a VTuber aesthetic, and I think that is cool. I like that. Damn it, how did I do that wrong? Whew. He's just a chill guy, I am. Just me. You notice if a shy guy with a toad up top right now, it's a canon event in Paper Mario. He's the slurp shy guy. Apparently. I need to play Paper Mario to find out more. That's just what he does, he slurps people. I should drop by early on the stream, so I have some context now. No, it's good. Have you heard of Slurpy Kong? What do you think of Slurpy Kong? It's one of the guys from the Kong family. Oh, this is so slippery. There's also a Slurp Sniffit too. Is that the thing now? That's not a real guy. Hello, Walmart. No, that's not Slurpy Kong. Slurpy Kong is just a Kong we invented. But it sounds so real, doesn't it? Slurpy Kong sounds like it could be a real Kong. What was the guy in the corner again? Skanky Kong? Is that his name? It'll be a real one day. Could be. Like, Slurpy Kong sounds like it's too real of a name. Like, you could casually say Slurpy Kong amongst, like, oh yeah, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Tiny Kong, Candy Kong, Slurpy Kong. And people would be like, oh yeah, sure. They would not even question it. Slurpy Kong, Swanky Kong, I think it's Manky Kong, that was his name. Manky Kong is in the corner. Any Kong can be real if you say the name enough times. Sweden Kong. Sweden Kong. Sweden Kong. I guess maybe, yeah. Now that I've said it enough, I'm like, yeah, Sweden Kong sounded impossible to begin with. I'm like, yeah, Sweden Kong. I mean, there could be like a... It could be like a Swedish chef situation, like in the Muppets, right? Machi knows about the Great Ape War, right? Do I? Machi Kong. No, I'm not gonna be Machi Kong. Man, I've never played this level before, but it's kind of awesome. The music is pretty damn good. How is the volume? Is it too low? I think the volume is naturally kind of low in this level. Does Sweden Kong have a Swedish accent? Great Ape War. DM the video. Okay, I opened my DMs too early. I was anticipating the Ape War video. In the Japanese version of DK3, Kiddy Kong is called Dinky Kong. Who is Kiddy Kong? Who is Kiddy Kong? This is a very Kong. Oh yeah, that's the guy. I don't like that one. The big, stupid one. The baby. He's like, so this is Kiddy Kong. Not a fan. Ugly. You. It's a 20-minute video documentary. I don't think we can watch that on stream. Can we? No. Can we?
Donkey Kong. Women want him. Men want to be him. But few understand him. Who is Donkey Kong? How did he become the ape he is today?
I've never seen this video.
Hi, I'm Robert Kongman.
Hello?
And today, I'm going to tell you the story of Kong.
This is a 20-minute video. Love this documentary.
In order to understand modern-day Donkey Kong, one must first understand his grandfather. As I'm sure many of you are already aware, the original Donkey Kong, appearing in the classic arcade hit Donkey Kong, was not in fact modern-day Donkey Kong, but rather his grandfather,
Re-upload, apparently,
who is better known today as Cranky Kong. Cranky Kong, whom I will be referring to from this point onwards as Donkey Kong the First, actually began his adventure long before this arcade classic. Allow me to take you back in time to 2006, when Nintendo released a title for the Nintendo DS titled Yoshi's Island DS. Now you may be asking, Robert, what does Yoshi's Island DS have to do with this beautiful ape here?
Yeah, Robert?
Just let me talk for a second. Yoshi's Island DS served as a sequel to the popular Yoshi's Island released years earlier on the Nintendo Entertainment System Super, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
That one.
Expanding on the gameplay of the original, Yoshi's Island DS featured 5 selectable babies as opposed to the 1 in the original game.
Wait,
in addition to the popular Baby Mario, we received Baby Peach, Baby Wario, Baby Bowser, and of course, Baby Donkey Kong.
I didn't know this. I didn't know this was a thing.
Hold on a minute, you may be saying.
Yeah?
Baby Donkey Kong?
Ew.
Why, that doesn't make much sense at all, does it? Considering the fact that this baby...
Wait, isn't this a VTuber? Isn't this a streamer, Panoots? Am I going crazy right now? I feel like I've seen this guy on stream. Mike Panoots? This caught me off guard. Might not be a VTuber. I just interrupted the whole stream. The whole documentary. It was too interesting. This is a real person. That icon looks familiar. Okay, that is actually, I feel like I actually need to watch that later. I just muted the whole game. Never watched her Twitch stuff. I only know that video. I recognized that icon. I was like, hold on, I've seen this before. Cool. I'm scared. What if Panut is coming for me? I died. There you go. Can I do what? No, I don't even have a save slot. Never mind. Okay, that actually was like I feel like that actually was about to go into something really interesting in terms of, like, Donkey Kong lore, though. So I feel like I need to watch that. I need to expand on this Kong lore. There you go. Anyway, well, what the hell was I talking about? Toad? We all love Toad with Afro? Is this a real... You're just talking about a real Toad right now? And I'm never going to finish this game. I'm never gonna... There's too many Kongs interrupting, like... There's too much... I wish it was real. Ah, man. You know, I've actually talked about this before. But I wish there was like a Mario character with an afro. It's like, I feel like that's like one of my Mario OCs that I just imagined in my head. Just like a painter guy. You can imagine this, right? Like a Mario character who's a painter. And he has an afro, and he stores his like paintbrush in his afro. And then he just pulls that out and paints pictures and stuff. I feel like that would like work perfectly as like a Mario character. You would call him like Claude or something like that. Claude the painter. Mario Ross. It could be a Bob Ross reference for sure. You don't think of a oh yeah, there is an Afro guy in WarioWare. Yeah. I don't like Baby Wario. I feel like that's not. I feel like Wario is not baby adjacent. Shouldn't really be a thing. I killed the wasp. What's one more? Jimmy T. Is that his name? Sounds like it. Man. Oh yeah, I should have done that. Hold on, I kind of want to do that. I could just jump down, never mind. Damn it. Damn it. I did play WarioWare on stream at one point, but I was so focused on the game that I just had nothing to say. This place looks shiny. It looks good. This is like a very beautiful level, and I feel like I've never seen this before. And slippery. It sure is slippery. You can slide up. That's how slippery it is. I'm learning. Oh, damn it. Alright. Diddy Kong waddling about. Looks... Damn it, I wanted to show up Diddy's walking animation. That's all I wanted. It's just waddling about. Could be of interest, could be completely uninterested. You never know. I don't know, I just added focus on it. I wanted to imagine what the animator was thinking when they animated Diddy walking around. Like, did they actually animate this with this in mind? Like, this is going to be a walking animation throughout the entire game? It almost feels like a test for, like, walking. But it kind of just works. It's kind of like adding a bit more interest once he gets into action. Artist intent. The way he waggles his arms around, yeah. I feel like that's how I walked when I was 12 years old. Need to go back. No, it's not how I walked. I've never walked like this. But I feel like, actually, I feel like I could kind of There was one point when I was a kid where I was like, I'm not moving my arms around enough when I walk, so I put more effort into into moving my arms around when I was walking. That's what it reminds me of now. Donkey Kong Country 1 walks to Donkey Kong Country 2 could run. Man. Are you talking about the animation still? Is it just the game? I did play a little bit of 2 last time, because I was like curious, like how different could this be? And man, it seemed so much better. It would also feel wrong to just skip to it. I also had that face as a kid. There was one point, I had both faces. I had one face where I was not moving my arms at all. DK2 is my favorite. I never played DK2. I want to get to it. It does seem better, doesn't it? At one point, I was like focused on not moving my arms as a kid, and then my friends came up to me and was like, Matthias, what are you doing? Why do you walk like that? And I was like, what do you mean? And then he was like, you walk like this. And then he did a whole imitation of how I walked, with like not moving my arms. And it was so embarrassing to see like a vision of myself. He was like showing it to me how I was walking. I was like, oh, no, I can move my arms more, and then I put too much effort into it. But I think they gave up after that, like, okay, I guess that's just what Matthias is like. Dixie Kong? Is that a girl? Who made Matthias she's walking cycle like that? Good question. I think I did. And I was a lazy animator. Damn it. How could I have known there were like 2 crocodiles there? There was a period where I walked while leaning back real far without realizing. Huh. Was there a specific motivation in... I guess you said without realizing already. But sometimes you get into like a weird mindset as a kid where you're like, I should do this. And then you just start doing that. I don't think I've ever had that one, walking... Maybe I have, but I just also did not realize it. Maybe I'm still like that today. No one ever pointed it out for me. I'm gonna save. Why not? I don't know, I think sometimes kids just are weird like that. Someone mentioned it to me, so I looked at myself in a mirror later that day and went, what the hell? Maybe I do it. No one ever noticed. No one ever mentioned it. Now I have to look in the mirror and be like, is it true? Is it true? Could it be? Damn. That's so damn tricky. Could it be? Interrupt. Guys, I'm gonna pause stream. Pause the stream. Goes and looks in mirror. Holy shit, dude. I used to watch a lot of Kamen Rider when I was young, and I'd practice focusing my energy on my hands and the fists, hoping fumes would come out of it so it'd look cool. Man, I want to get into Kamen Rider. It's a show that I have... It's the show that I have never watched. But I'm like 99% sure I would love if I actually sat down to watch it. So I don't know what you're referencing, but I can imagine it already. It's gonna be me, like 20 minutes after watching the first episode. Oh, I should have jumped up there. I see. Damn it. Nah, I'll keep going. Damn it. Oh yeah, you can't do that on that one, right? But now I can do this one instead. One day I'll have my Tokusatsu era, but I gotta get Fruit Gundam first. I want to have my... This is me becoming old. But does anyone know that show, like the... I don't even... There's a Japanese period drama about a shogun. It's like 500 episodes or whatever. And it's like... I want to go into my Japanese history period, drama period. I think that might be... I might be too old for tokusatsu at this point. Just gonna go into the grandpa stuff and be like, ah yes. The Mysterious Shogun. 500 episodes of, like, dumb historical drama stuff. I'm scratching my nose, so that doesn't count. My experience with current Kamen Rider is absurd clips. Yeah, that's my experience also. Just like, I'll see clips and be like, ah, this seems pretty damn good. Damn it. Oh? What the hell? I got 3 of them and I didn't even notice. Oh my god. It's been forever since I got to a place like this. Those shows always seem cool, but really intimidating to get into, for sure. In this case, so many episodes are like unsubbed. That it would be like a bit too difficult if you know nothing about Japanese. It's like a Japanese classic, so they keep mentioning, they make references to it in like shows and stuff. And now I can look at that and be like, oh, I didn't get this reference before. It's like it's like the whole premise of a show is a shogun, military dictator of Japan, becomes a detective and goes under the guise of like a person who's not a shogun to solve mysteries. It's like if someone from the 1800s made a propaganda series for the shogunate. And they're like, the shogunate is the best thing ever. This was a real thing. When I made a quote-unquote history video. I made 2 history videos on my main channel, actually, I guess I can say that. And I'll talk about the imperial state in Japan versus the shogunate. And there will be people showing up to defend the shogunate in my comments. And it's like, it's been 200 years, guy. It's been however long since the shogunate existed. You don't need to go on YouTube to defend the shogunate. You're like a Japanese soldier still fighting the war like 40 years after the war has ended, man. It's been 200 years since the shogunate ended. No one's asking for the shogunate to come back. Who are you? Why are you doing this? True dedication. Truly. Who looks at the shogunate and is like, I want this back? Oh, the corrupt state of samurai? No, it was actually perfect. The ever so loyal shogunate samurai. This is a good VTuber idea, actually. Like, a VTuber guy who is really dedicated to the shogunate. He's still keeping up the fight. Someone can steal that idea. It's a pretty good idea. Damn. That could have been me. Damn it. I can do it. I just saved. What makes you go like, oh, I want to support the shogunate? Oh, I want all the samurai to have the rights to everything. Oh, are you a samurai? No. I just think they should. Oh, I can probably just keep jumping. Like this. I see. Dude, reminder, I'm playing this on the official SNES controller for the Nintendo Switch, and I kinda want to go back to the Pro Switch controller. Because, man, the SNES controller is not good. I'm sure it has its uses for certain SNES games, but Donkey Kong Country is not one of them. I need to save so I never have to do that again. This feels like it should be like it used to play like RPGs, not platformers. SNES controller hurts if you grip it, for sure. Maybe that is the problem, I'm gripping it. Ice Age. This doesn't feel right. I don't think... I never got this far as a kid. I'm pretty sure. And I can see why. This is like a surprisingly hard game. I guess that's the case with a lot of old platformers. Same with Mario. Like, people are like, oh fuck, dude, I'm back here. Okay, now it's the ending. I need to go back to Mario again. There's no way modern Mario is that difficult, right? They must have babyfied it. What if I just kill this guy? Right, I missed out on Diddy. Happy New Year. Hello, Upsco. Happy New Year. Had a good time at a party with friends. We saw the fireworks. I had too much to drink. It's okay, I don't normally drink that much anyway. That was like, oh, I didn't bring anything. But then a friend came over and he was like, Matthias, you like Baileys, right? I bought the biggest Baileys bottle ever. You want some? Well, I might as well. I do like Baileys. Oh, I guess I'll have some champagne too if someone's offering. Oh, what kind of wine is this? So tricky. I mean, it's not really tricky. I'm not actually that into alcohol. I've very, very rarely been drunk. And I feel like those were one of the times I got drunk. Like my second time. Alcohol. Alachol. Alcohol Kong. This is the worst Kong ever. Worst ever Kong idea. Imagine trying to pitch this to Nintendo. So we're developing the new Donkey Kong. And there's a guy, Alcohol Kong. No. Okay, well let us explain alcohol. No. Get out. Alcohol Kong. If I keep saying it, it will become real. Alcohol Kong. Alcohol. What? That could be a real drink also, Alcohol Kong. This could be like how Nintendo enters the alcohol market. Alcohol Kong. Damn it. Damn it. Alcohol Kong. Beer Kong, Wine Kong. That's just too many. Beer Kong, Wine Kong, Vodka Kong, Mead Kong. Mead Kong would be kinda cool. It's basically a Viking. I'm almost 90% sure I've said Viking Kong before. Damn it. Alcohol Kong. What a depressing Kong. Depression Kong. Alcohol Kong. I'm kinda curious, before I die, what happens if I Google Alcohol Kong? I'm gonna be the Googling gamer real quick. Alcohol Kong. Alright. I mean, it's a Kong. It's a bottle of King Kong. That's predictable. But can you imagine if this was... Is this an AI image? There's something wrong about this, isn't there? This feels AI. Alcohol Kong. No, it's real. What the hell? It's just a bad image. Okay, never mind. The bottle is real. That's a good idea for a Kong. A Kong with like a bottle on the top of his head. Interesting. Alcohol Kong. It's like scary how many possibilities there are for Kongs. I'm gonna delete everything real quick. And I'm dead. I forgot about that. And I'm dead. No? Vodka Kong. Lean Kong. Nah, it's way too depressing. This is my gamer bit again. This is just the gamer bit. The Kong that used to be green. Man, that's a pretty good Kong also, though. Damn it. The Kong that used to be green. Banana Kong. There's no Banana Kong. But it kind of feels like it... I don't know, that's a too boring Kong. It's like a... I think I would boo. I would give Banana Kong a boo, actually. Like, this Kong sucks. Bland, boring. Boring Kong. Bland Kong. We gotta made it. I'm actually, I kind of want to try out and play a different controller real quick. I'm gonna switch to the Pro controller and see how that feels. Oh my god, that is so much more comfortable. That is actually insane and what a difference it is. After playing on the SNES for so long. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. A whole new world has opened up to me. And my hands don't hurt anymore. I feel like I can finish the game all of a sudden. All my energy is coming back to me. Man, all of a sudden the Pro controller is like the most comfortable thing in the world. But I've forgotten how anything works now. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. I don't think I'll go back to the SNES controller for this game. The training weights are off. Truly, truly. It's so smooth. Damn it. I can only think... I can only think he's called Slurpy Kong now. I keep forgetting his real name. Alright, drop it. Damn it, I'll do it. Whew. And I died to that, alright. Old man gamer coming through. And he's quick. Not as quick as me. No! Man. I can do it, I can do it. Oh yeah, I started watching Samurai Champloo again. Good show. It's been forever since I last saw many of the episodes. You can do it. Thank you, Chicken Cognition. I didn't time it well. Gave me false confidence, man. I'd forgotten how good Samurai Champloo is. There's something about that aesthetic that I really... I mean, because I'm a weeb. Of course I enjoy that. Hey, there's something about the Japanese aesthetic that I enjoy. Interesting. But I do really like the whole vibe of, like, historical stuff, but there is, like, a random modern stuff blended in. Like, characters that should not be there, or, like, random modern equipment. I don't know if anyone told you this, but if you roll up a ledge, you can still jump, even if you're in the air falling. Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't know if I want... I'll try it next time it happens. Damn it. I thought I could roll. Damn it. Damn it. When are we getting a sequel? Samurai Conditioner. Kinda, you know, I kinda want that. And I also kinda want a... This feels bad to say after all the horrible... I keep doing the same thing again and again, hoping it will work. I kinda think a live-action Samurai Champloo would work. If you, like, made it more like the One Piece adaptation. Where you kinda go crazy to the balls to the walls crazy with it. I don't know if I like that expression. Balls to the wall crazy. If you went crazy with it, I think a Samurai Champloo live-action adaptation would work. Cool. Squid. No, that's not a squid. That's a... what's it called? Jellyfish? I'm gonna steal this point that someone else said. Something about what makes Cowboy Bebop really good in sci-fi aesthetic. Oh, you... God damn it. Stealing someone else's bit, or what they said. What makes Cowboy Bebop really good as a sci-fi aesthetic is the fact it's made up of the past. And I can't stand generic sci-fi. Mass Effect. I mean, Mass Effect is a fun game, don't get me wrong. But I just hate the whole aesthetic of Mass Effect, where it's like generic sci-fi military. It's like, really, this is how you imagine the future, the world, the aliens? It's like, what if the whole universe was like a capitalist dystopia? Where everything looked the same, and every civilization is the same, and everyone lived in little cubicles. How beautiful the world could be. Nobody wants whimsy or sci-fi. Nobody wants whimsy in anything. It's the problem, man. Bring back whimsy. Whimsy makes me feel alive. It's the one thing we can learn from Mario. Not the one thing. It's one of the many things we can learn from Mario. He's a whimsical guy. We could be like him. Whimsical sci-fi should be its own genre. Whimsical sci-fi... I kind of like that just as an idea for a genre. And whimsical fantasy. Damn it. I could also see like where that could go wrong, right? Like, it could very easily turn into like a bad adaptation where everyone's trying too hard to be funny. Whoa, did I just do that? Whoa, I can't believe there's aliens. Damn it. I'm a whimsical guy. Am I? I don't know, maybe I am. Maybe I am. I'm a guy in demand of whimsy, I could say that. I'll save. I think... maybe this is... I don't know, maybe this is me being counter to what I'm about to say. Yo, it's Diddy, hello Alex. Yeah, we love Diddy. So many people, and this is me too, so many people want to be cool. But it's not that cool to be cool, you should be whimsical. It's whimsical, senpai. It's me. Man, this is a long level. It's all guesswork, damn it. I'm gonna save just in case. Reminds me of Mario x Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, this is a rare, so they developed Banjo-Kazooie later on, right? And they did Donkey Kong 64 at one point. And then I'm gonna make it. So it all makes sense. I don't know. I feel like going back to rare games. I guess I've been playing a lot of rare games. Banjo, Donkey Kong Country, Perfect Dark. I don't know if I'm actually that much of a rare fan anymore now that I've gone back to the rare games. I'm kind of like, huh. I mean, they were good. They are good. But I guess I'm not necessarily, like, a fan? Does that make sense? I guess it does. Conker's Bad. I never played that one. Do you think we'll ever get that on NSO? Probably not. But I do want to play it. Damn it. Maybe I could just emulate it. Always possible. They're definitely, they are good games. For sure. But I guess I'm not a fan. Fancy running into you two way out here. It's just the same thing. Game is not family friendly, so I don't know if you'll ever play it, but play it. I'm up for playing something not family friendly. And I can probably assume they won't, like, put it on NSO, so it might be worth emulating. I probably won't finish the game. Oh my god, why did they do this? Okay, I see. I understand now why they did this. Now I get it. I mean, not that bad so far. Damn it. I guess my complaint about rare games is that, like, they play very well, but the longevity of them is, like, not great. Like, the longevity of Perfect Dark basically comes down to replay the whole game, but there's, like, slight differences and you do different things. Ah, damn it. And Donkey Kong Country is like, you have to replay every level. Because, like, you'll jump around, and there might be, like, 2 crocodiles who immediately kill you, and you have to put that to memory of, like, okay, I died last time. Not this level, but another one. We would just jump over here. It was just, like, 2 things you could not see. So you have to die to beat it. And that's fine, actually, but it's like, I don't know if I necessarily enjoy that. I mean, that's a whole Dark Souls thing, isn't it? You can't beat Dark Souls without having died. So be it. How did I... Oh. This is painful to watch. Shut up. My god. Well, I have been dying to the same spot, no offense. No, understandable. I have been dying to the same spot over and over again. Completely understandable. Damn it. I'm gonna save state. Never give up. Never give... I need to add that to my ad roll, actually. That one guy, I can't remember his name. That very motivational Japanese guy. Holy shit. I can feel Donkey Kong getting hurt in my bones. Man. Nope. I came too far to get hurt by that. Guys, is it okay to say... Man, should I skip to Donkey Kong Country 2? Would it be a fair assessment to say? It's not a good game. No, I think it is a good game. Actually, I feel like this is maybe why I don't like Rare that much. Damn it. Stop edging us. No. I'll just do this. I feel like Rare games are really good in the beginning. And then later on, they become a bit of a hassle. You know what I mean? And the replete... I don't know. It's kind of hard because they're all so different, right? Like, Donkey Kong is different from Perfect Dark. So it's a bit hard to compare. Whew. Oh my god, Candy Kong. I mean, I don't really need to save. Funky Kong, cool. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a bathroom break. But we will return. And I don't even think I have that much of a game left, actually. Let's go.
Super Mario Bros. Mario 2, Mario 3 and Super Mario USA 4つのゲームとおまけにニューゲームもついて1つのソフトにスーパーファミコンソフトスーパーマリオコレクションゲームボーイアドバンスずっと待ってたあのゲームハンマーみたいなあなた竜巻みたいさ思いサクサク炸裂アクション星のカービィ夢の泉デラックスねゆけゆけダンブルザーダンブルザーおしゅうなツインビー RPG レッツドッグラ大冒険ツインビー RPG 発売中コナミ
カービィちゃんカービィちゃんスーパーデラックスカービィちゃん
星のカービィスーパーデラックス新登場
2人でアクションカービィちゃん
2人同時プレイもできる
6つのゲームでカービィちゃん
新しいゲームが6つも楽しめる星のカービィスーパーデラックススーパーファミコンが4000円安くなるクーポン券付き
カービィちゃんカービィちゃんあ、母ちゃん
こんにちは月中島津です今日のゲストはピポサラさんです
サルサルサルサルサル月中サル月中月中サル月中月中サル月中月中サル月中月中サル月中
全部で204匹だまだまだやるぞ月中月中サル月中
プレイステーション
このブラシを利用したシステムとフエルリングで
新開発ブラッシュシステムでバトルが熱い。やったー！ドラゴンボール Z バトルブラッシャー。セガサターン版新世紀エヴァンゲリオン。自分だけのオリジナルストーリーが作れるシナリオメイキングアドベンチャー。今度の監督は君だ。
Back. Hi. Woo. Man, I'm back here. It's not the same. It's kind of aesthetically different also. What was I doing? I was complaining about Rare because I was playing a game by Rare. Yeah. I don't know, I think that's fine. I think it's fine too. And I'm back. Hello, welcome back. I'm currently not subbed. Does Matthias have a stream rewind thing active for subs? This could be causing a delay for chat. I don't think... If that is a thing, then I don't know if that's an option I can disable or enable. I don't know if that's a thing. I've never seen that before. Can you not rewind what I'm currently doing? I could check real quick, just real quick. But shouldn't it just work if you rewind, or like if you... like restart the stream? Like if you refresh? Okay, well I don't know, I don't think I can look at that right now. They delivered my stuff to a wrong apartment, so I had to bring my card and go get it. Oh my god. Did it go fine? Did your, like, neighbors be like, yes, this seems like their kind of stuff? Did they open it up and be like, what the fuck? Slurp, Shy Guy? And I spray paint my straw. It reminds me of Nickelodeon orange logo. I guess it is orange, yeah. My neighbor had it. Cool. Damn it, how did you... Why would it go exactly where I was heading? How did they know? He said he hates when Amazon does that. Understandable. Me too. I'm just like your neighbor. Maybe we should hang out sometime. Could you talk to your neighbor? It said that, like, you talked to a guy, and he said he seems like a cool guy. Amazon does this stuff a lot where I live. Surprisingly, I haven't had too many, like, bad deliveries from Amazon. Like, I feel like, it's not that they always do it right. I mean, I've definitely had bad deliveries. But I've never actually had anything delivered to the wrong person before. So I guess that is maybe a bit surprising to me. I've never been like, oh, they delivered it to the wrong place. How does that even happen? I mean, I can imagine why it happens. I feel like now I'm gonna get karma just because I said that, where like the next time I order something, it's gonna go to the wrong guy. I've had people's mail delivered to me, like, the wrong stuff. But it just still hasn't never happened to me. God damn, I was too focused on talking. I've had more package trouble with non-Amazon delivery people in my area. Yeah, I feel like... Not to, like, talk too well of Amazon, but I feel like I've actually not had that many problems with Amazon. Like, it's usually been, like, something else, where it's been, like, delayed. Or like, I don't know, some additional thing was delivered to the wrong place. Well, I did just say it's never been delivered to the wrong place, but it has been delivered to the wrong, like, there's like collection points where you can go collect your package, and it has been delivered to the wrong collection points. The star looks like I've been drinking a lot of orange juice, orange Fanta. Want a Fanta, don't you want? I'm not familiar with that Fanta song. Is that a real Fanta? And isn't Fanta originally from Germany? Damn. Is it okay to say I've never been huge on Fanta? I actually have been huge on Fanta. Why would... But specifically, I think the one Fanta I really got into was the exotic one, the red one. I assume that one is like a universal. It's probably like available everywhere, right? It's very catchy. I like the pineapple Fanta. We don't have that here. Or like... I think you can get it, but it's like imported. Damn it. It's like way too expensive to actually buy. Red Fanta? Luminaxi. Yeah, don't people... Okay, I completely forgot this was a thing. What the hell? I could have done that this whole time. Do you guys not have red Fanta? Exotic Fanta? Is that a European thing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Trying to finish Donkey Kong Country. Back when I used to drink soda, orange pop like Fanta was one of my favorites. I've been drinking cola like crazy. I think I've seen red Fanta. Well, the can, I say red Fanta, but the can is green, but the drink itself is red. It says exotic. So it's a green can with red Fanta inside. We're a regular pineapple. What? Really? Red Fanta is strawberry. We don't have strawberry. Is it that different? Christmas Fanta? Well, I feel like it's more like Brazilian Fanta or something. I don't know. It's like an exotic blend of fruits. Who designs his level like this? Damn it. Can I do it? Only just realized I could have done that the whole time. It's good, but hard to find. Okay, cool. I don't know, I feel like I always prefer cola. Like, I always come back to cola. Every now and then I'll be like, ah, Fanta, Sprite, cool. Then I'm just like, I wish I had a cola right now. Morning, LOP Mario. Hello, hello. What the hell? I thought you were neglecting the review. No, I just completely forgot it existed. That's all. Just like, oh my god, I could have done that the whole time. I don't think it would have been honorable to use it. I mean, what's the difference between you doing this and save states? But no, Shigeru Miyamoto put this in. So you can have your own kind of preference. What the hell? Secret Kong? Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Would it? This is a bit shameful. But what if I did this right? Oh my... It's a fake victory. No, I can't even celebrate. I was mishearing Fanta as Fent for a bit, and I was really worried about our diet for... No, it's good. Man. I'm confused about Fent. Because people meme about Fent a lot. And then I heard about... I was listening to a podcast the other day that I found randomly, and I was like, oh, what an interesting, like, guy. I want to look up more about him, and I looked him up, and he had died from fentanyl. I was like, what? Like, this was like a really, like, smart... He did not sound like he was, like, addicted to drugs or anything. He was just like a professor guy who was really smart and entertaining to listen to. And then I looked him up, and he had been dead for like 7 years from fentanyl. But people meme about fentanyl so much that I was like, oh yeah, that's like a real dangerous drug. I had completely forgotten about that. Am I doing this right? I feel like I'm not. Okay, that was easy. Man, that last boss was so much harder than that. Kremkrock Industries. What? Oil Drum Alley. What the fuck? I've never been here. I've never seen this. Music is really good. I sounded like I was being sarcastic. But I meant that. What if Final Fantasy VII was really good? My favorite song? I don't think I've ever heard this before. And maybe I have, but I just never associated it with this game. And this is a banger. Called Fear Factory. Holy shit, with Joe Rogan? No, I think... I don't know, I don't recall the song. Damn, this is really good though. It's just so cheatery. I just want to try it out. I'll take my losses every now and then. A remaster of a song in D... Oh, okay, cool. I do want to play more Donkey Kong. I basically feel like I'm only trying to finish this game so I can get to more Donkey Kong games. I just want to finish this for the first time. And I decided I want to go back and finish Banjo, but I'm gonna do a lot of stuff off-stream, like collecting jiggies and stuff. I get what you mean with him not sounding like someone who would do Fentanyl, but I also like the implication that some people have a like, yeah, this guy does Fent voice. I mean, I guess there is like the kind of like stereotype of what kind of people get into drugs and whatnot. But I don't know, I guess I'm also really bad at that. Like, there was a guy at my school when I was like, how old was I? Like 16? Was a drug dealer and doing drugs. Who I was friends with, and I had no clue. And in retrospect, it's so obvious that he was like a drug dealer and doing drugs. And one day my teacher came to me and was being really genuine, like, hey, like, this guy. So, is he doing drugs? Is he selling drugs? And I was just like, no, he's not. He's just a funny guy. He's just like that. This is not one Kong. I mean, there's multiple Kongs right now on the screen. I'm gonna take my losses here also. I can't keep doing that. So from that I learned, oh, I don't know things very well. Like, how should I put it? I didn't know how to judge people like that, because I've just never been associated with that. Multi-Kong Jinjutsu, okay, maybe that's it. I don't really associate with drugs and people who do drugs, so I just didn't know. Damn it. See, I'm learning. I'm not dying. I'm even gonna do this. Wait, what? How am I supposed to... Hold on. I'll take it. I'll take that as a loss. That was going by so quickly, though. I remember a kid got busted in middle school for dealing drugs. Yeah, that guy was literally, like, selling drugs at school. Like, he was just doing it at school. And I did not know. I had no clue. Thank you. I'll drink some water. Doesn't feel right next to that slurp shy guy. It's like me drinking up Toad. I was so nervous when the cops came with drug sniffing dogs. I was worried like somehow. Oh yeah. I guess that's a natural anxiety of like going on the plane and being like, what if I accidentally brought drugs with me? Oh my god, I didn't know. Drink the Toad juice is good. Probably, maybe it would be good. I mean, I don't really like the taste of mushroom. But maybe Toad is like, damn, this is good. What if he's like carbonated, like Sprite? And you're like, damn, this does not taste like mushroom at all. I'm kind of vibing with this Toad right now. Maybe all different colors have different... I'm kind of vibing with drinking Toad right now. You know what I mean? What if we all sat together and just drank up Toad, you know? Oh, hold on, let me do that one again. It goes by so... Wait, maybe I could figure something out here. No, never... Hold on, I want to figure this one like, hold on, I can figure this one out. Now to find and drink Toadette. Maybe. I didn't even have to jump onto it. Probably tastes like pink lemon. Yeah, now I can see it. Or maybe like rosé. Could also be a thing. Toadsworth. Toadsworth set you up to this too, huh? Focus K. No, wait, it would just be DK. Focus DK. That doesn't sound right, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. In high school, I had a friend who would make this horrid concoction of drugs and alcohol. Would drink it middle class. I took a sip of it accidentally once, and my throat burned like hell for 2 days. I don't know how he drank that shit unfazed. How is he doing today? Like, is he dead? I can't imagine he's, like, living well right now. I mean, I kind of had that yesterday with just, like, drinking alcohol. I had a drink that was given to me as I entered the party. And that was way too strong. It's just like, my throat is burning. And then we were eating dinner after that, New Year's dinner. It's just like, I'm struggling to get the food down because, like, my throat hurts so much. Toadsworth uses only for rich, high-class people. I feel like Toadsworth might be really good to drink. Like, sometimes you eat something that's been, like, aged and it's really good. Like old cheese. It'd be bad, but drink. I keep forgetting you can just cover. Cool. Man, this song is good. Damn it! Hold on, I didn't mean to jump. The chat went from normal to talking about drinking toad juices. I was reading chat, it doesn't count. Yeah, I mean, are there actual, like... I guess there's kombucha. Maybe that is, like, what Toad would realistically taste like. Or maybe that's what Toadsworth would taste like, kombucha. I don't mind kombucha that much. Hold on. Let me learn. Damn it, you can't even jump at all? No way. Hold on, I want to learn. Hold on. Bears of Bastion seem kind of magical, but those random flaming bears with tongue around are funny to me, yeah. I mean, who designed this course? Like... So, I switched from the SNES controller to the Pro controller. And it has a different scheme. Can I blame it on this? The SNES controller and the Switch Pro controller have different jumping controls. Can I blame it on that? Holy shit. So I have to readjust to a different scheme. Oh, it's flashing. Oh, you think this level is bad? Just you wait, man. Just you wait. You're gonna hate. Oh man. I'm so regretting. I'm starting to regret now saying like I'm gonna finish this game this one stream. I mean, I don't have to do that. And I do have a lot of benefits with allowing myself to do save states and rewinds. Just like that, man. How am I supposed to, like, keep going with that? There's, like, suicide bombing animals here. I don't get how could anyone complete this without save states? This is an insane game. You can do it, Matthias. Oh, man. The praying gamer, praying for my success. I have to do it now. Mini Neki, what's that mean? I know I did. I'm gonna try and do it, though. I'm gonna try to beat the game. Real time? Are you streaming later? Just need to know so I can raid. I feel like real time is the one safe person I can raid. Oh my god. I keep confusing with the button, the jumping button. Because I have to go back and it's a different button for going back and a different button for jumping. Hold on, I can do it. There we go. I learned it. No, not today. XFL. Yeah, no problem. Guys. Okay, don't get me wrong when I say I don't like rare games. I do think they are good games. But there's something about the design philosophy that doesn't necessarily appeal to me. But I don't think that is my... well, I think that is my fault. I don't think that's Rare's fault. It's completely appropriate for the time period. Oof. There's just a guy here. It's just a guy. Hold on. There was a guy. I didn't even have to do anything. Oh my god. I'm ignoring him. Bye. Don't care. How far am I off? How far off am I? I'm actually not that far off from completing the game. That's crazy. I've never made it this far. That doesn't count. But this is... I'm only using this to chat. I'm not playing this super seriously also. Smiles. Alcohol Kong. My new favorite Kong. No, no, it's not my favorite. But it definitely is a new Kong. A new OC of mine. Holy shit. Hold on. I have to learn. Whew. See, I learned. All thanks to me. The funny thing is that DKC was made after Rare mellowed the fuck out. Their 80s games were fucking demented. Man, you're right, aren't you? Hold on. I wanted... I think I've looked at this before, right? What games have I made before this, but I want to see it again. Computer, bring me the list of Rare games. I have looked at this before, but let's see. Oh, it's a long list, isn't it? Slalom, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. I don't recognize any of these games, but I can tell from the title alone that they're difficult. And this was just in the era of games being, like, unnecessarily difficult, right? Let's see. Man, it's so much, actually. It's so much, isn't it? Beetlejuice. Battletoads, of course. Yeah. Old man noise. Back in the day, they didn't have this soft stage fooey nonsense. You had to do it in one run, and if you lost all your lives, you would have to do it again from the beginning of the level, and worse. Yeah. The funny thing is that DKC was made after... Yeah, oh wait, I already read that. I missed that earlier message. But it made complete sense back then. That was just how games were back then. People forget that Rare did a lot of shovelware to pay... Yeah, for sure. It's kind of crazy to imagine. I mean, that's just... I feel like it's so easy to forget that, like, so many people and games and whatnot did not make, like... How should I put it? They did not make, like, one hit in one go, but that's kind of what we want. We want, like, one hit. That's how we romanticize it. Something I need to remember is that, like, Akira Kurosawa, one of the greatest, like, filmmakers of all time, Akira Kurosawa, one of the greats, he did, like, 40 films before he had, like, his big success, Seven Samurai. He has, like, a filmography of, like, it might be 38. I don't know why 38 comes to mind specifically. But it might have been something like that. It's good to remember that, like, holy shit, it took him that long. Not only to, like, find his style that people recognize him for, like the Kurosawa style, but, like, his one big hit. Like, he wasn't a genius to start with. 40 videos before the secret is revealed. I think it's something crazy like last year. on my second channel, I uploaded something like 300 videos or something like that. But I think that's counting the shorts that I did also. And I did do an insane amount of shorts.
Tell me your favorite ice cream and favorite kind of cookie.
Favorite ice cream and favorite kind of cookie? Good question. Oh man, you're moving up and down. I'm thinking about important stuff right now. I mean, ice cream might just be vanilla. I mean, that is a boring answer, but I feel like that's also the one thing that I come back to again and again. Where I'm like, I want ice cream, vanilla ice cream. But I do also really like dark chocolate mixed with vanilla. Like, there's like dark chocolate on top, and there's like a super creamy vanilla inside. But in general, I guess vanilla. Favorite kind of cookie? Ginger cookie. It's like, it's like... Is it fudge? I like when there's a ginger in the cookie. Get rid of that enemy with Diddy. Oh, maybe. Chocolate mint ice cream peanut butter cookie. Also good. I like chocolate mint. Big fan. I was in Japan when there was like a big chocolate mint hysteria. And people were obsessed with chocolate mint. I think it was all because of that one song. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? There's like a really big song on YouTube about chocolate mint. And I think that just blew up the popularity of chocolate mint ice cream for like years. I like white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. I feel like I don't like nuts that much. Like... how should I even put it? Like, every now and then... Oh, right, you can just jump... I forget, just like different uses to them, right, like that. Whenever I had like a handful of nuts right nowadays, I'm just like, this is taking too long. Like, it takes forever to chew like a handful of nuts. And then I just have like remnants of nuts in my mouth, and I'm just like, I want this out of my mouth. Get it out. I like butter pecan and vanilla ice cream with sprinkles. That's also good. It's been a long time since I had sprinkle ice cream. Clip material? Don't clip that. Man, maybe I need to rediscover sprinkle. Oh, I couldn't jump there. I didn't see the rock. I need to rediscover sprinkle ice cream. Sprinkle vanilla ice cream. It's gonna be my next go-to ice cream. See, I'm learning. I'm good. My god. Poison Pond? Oh no! How did they ruin this? It's just supposed to be like such beautiful music. And now I'm feeling like the devastation of nature. This is so sad, so depressing. Also, I do love this song, but this song is used so much on like YouTube Shorts. I keep getting like YouTube Shorts about retro gaming, and they all use this one song, and it's really annoying because it will be like retro games, like PlayStation stuff, and they're using Donkey Kong music. That should be like illegal. Shorts flashback. Yeah. Damn it. Is there a cheat? Can I cheat by switching to Donkey Kong at the right moment and it gives me like invincibility? Is that a thing? Sometimes games do that. Not intentionally. But sometimes it happens. I miss Cheerwing ice cream, not Cheerwing. It's a nut wine. Cheerwing is soda. Huh, I don't know what sheer wine is. Cheerween? Did I say that? Sheer wine. Sheer wine. Sheer wine. Oh, I discontinued, yeah. I really miss Ginger Pepsi. Ginger Pepsi Max. That was such a good Pepsi, and now it's gone. And every Christmas, I'm like, I hope it comes back. Of course, it never comes back. Clear wine is a popular burgundy-colored cherry-flavored soft drink. Well, it sounds good. Has anyone had that Brazilian drink? That Brazilian soda that's like cherry? I don't remember the name. It's like a green can with cherry. That one is really, really good. Every now and then I will find that and be like, damn, this is good. It's like the only Brazilian thing I've ever tasted. It's good. Guaran, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I really like that drink. If it tastes like that, then I would probably like it. This is so... I'll take that one, actually. What the hell? Secret area? Guarana is really good. I'm a rhino doing rhino things, this is rhino time. Did you know that rhinos kill 10,000 people every year? Real statistic. Probably. I don't want to go look up the facts right now. I'm being a rhino right now. More caffeine than coffee, I feel. Oh, is that it? Is that why I like it? I feel like this is a reoccurring theme for me. Because does anyone know Fritz Cola? The German cola? I was addicted to Fritz Cola for a while. And I was like, damn, this is really good cola. Fritz Cola is really good. Turns out it's like basically like drinking a Red Bull and a half. There's like an insane amount of caffeine in it. I was like, this cola is really good for some reason. Guarana has more caffeine than coffee? What the fuck? I need to look this up later. Natural stimulant, though. So it's good for you. You can't die, you'll live forever. Damn it. I just beat the rhinos up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see the big deal. Why do people die to rhinos? Like, you can't handle one rhino? It's a funny little animal. I see them in cartoons all the time. Wait, is there another secret area here? What the hell? Cool. Oh my god. That's kind of shocking though, but it's like that much caffeine. Is that a reoccurring thing where people are like surprised by it? And they're like, holy shit, I've been drinking like 3 cans of Guarana a day. It's like the lemonade that kills you. I don't want to have a lemonade that kills you, not even as a joke, because it might kill me. Like how... This is what I mean when like rare games can be really confusing as platformers. I cannot see the pattern ahead of... It's just random fishes that will kill you in one hit. It's just a completely random pattern that you have to learn based on if you have previously died or not. That's okay. That is allowed to exist, but I don't like it. I don't like that as a platformer thing. It's like a random pattern enemy. What if it tastes really good? Do I want to look at this clip right now? Do I want to interrupt the stream to watch myself? The Rhino song. Okay, I see. I can look at that later. I would feel too embarrassed to listen to that right now. What if it tastes really good? Ah, you make a good point. I mean, I do like caffeine, apparently. And that is a thing. Apparently caffeine does have a flavor. And I would not be able to say what it tastes like, but apparently it does have a taste. It's very noticeable when you have, like, caffeine-free cola. It's like, huh, this is not it. Has anyone here ever had, like, sugar-free chocolate? God, sugar-free chocolate. It's like, how should I put it? It's like if someone made depression into a snack. Sugar-free chocolate is like the most horrifying. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a, is it too much to say this? No, it's actually completely right. It's like mentally exhausting to eat sugar-free chocolate. Because it's like, eating sugar-free chocolate, it's like you're waiting for the kick of chocolate. You're waiting for the kick of sugar, and it just doesn't happen. and you keep eating it, and you're like, is something wrong with me? Holy shit, dude. There's no way. You keep eating the chocolate, and you're waiting for the kick of, oh, I'm enjoying this chocolate, and it just does not happen. And I feel like whenever I eat sugar-free chocolate, I'm just like, is there something wrong with me? Like, what is happening? I've had caffeine gum, and I really like the bitter taste of caffeine infused with it. I feel like I don't want to try caffeine gum. I feel like that would be, like, dangerous for me. It would be like, maybe it's too good, you know, right? Like, once you have the drug and you like it, it will be more difficult to say no. Oh yeah, it's real good, yeah. Well, now when you say it... Come on, Matthias, don't you want to be cool? You want to be cool. I want to be like real time. And I want to... I don't know. Does anyone else have, like, their jaw, like, get locked whenever they have too much caffeine? I want to have that. Dude, this sucks. What's happening? Okay, it shows right there. Imagine... I'm gonna read it. Imagine if there was a candy that could give bald people back their hair. Don't overeat it, so you will look like Bigfoot. Isn't that one of the things? Like, it's not a candy. But it is a pill that you swallow, and you get, like, more hair. No, but I get an achy jaw when I chew gum for 8 hours. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. Coffee potato chips. I had it once, never again. Did I say something bad? Why are people comforting me all the time? Whoops. Don't listen to them real time. Don't let Matthias get to you. The fuck, what did I say? I'm not getting that one. That's... oh my god. I'm learning. I can't believe you would say that. I went into a fugue state. I was talking about caffeine gum. Oh my god. I would be terrified to go into my basement if my lights was going off, but yeah. One time I was having a bath in the bathtub, and all the electricity went out. I was like, oh my god. I have to get up in the darkness and do everything I'm supposed to be able to do, and make sure I don't slip like this, like that. I can't even see where I spawn. This would make me run back upstairs. I don't really fear going into the basement anymore, though. I don't think I fear the dark that much anymore. I was scratching my nose, that doesn't count. I played so much Phasmophobia that all of those fears like mean nothing to me now. Oh my god, no. It's not allowed, you can't, it's not allowed, you can't do that. Donkey Kong is a fun guy. He eats bananas. Man, I really want to play bananas. I've said this before. But I do. Damn it. The light's gone off when I showered before, but I didn't have to worry about crashing through my shower door because it was already pre-crashed. Oh, perfect. See, that's good. I guess. Maybe. How do I make this jump? Hold on. Damn it. I have to go against my instincts for when I should jump. There we go. Damn it. I really want to beat this game. Damn it. I can do it. Damn it. This is all for the sake of being able to beat Bonanza one day. And not have to think, oh, but I didn't beat Donkey Kong Country. That snapping sound is so satisfying. No! Oh my god. This is so bad. Oh, it's this guy also. Is it over? No, it's not over. Oh, it's over. Whew. Okay, boss. Boss Dumb Drum. Gaming moments. What the fuck? That's it? To speed up the guys? Okay. Evil barrel moments. Doing a little pepper shake. What? Hold on. Moving so fast. Damn it. Hold on, I want to try and time that. I did it. Okay, makes sense. It wasn't the last one. I thought it would be more. Chimp Caverns. Tanked Up Trouble. How far am I? I'm only 5 levels away from the final boss, am I? Damn, why the hell did they put the Wasp boss so early? It was insanely difficult. It was the most difficult guy in the game. And they put him so damn early. Oh, it's another one of these, huh? Wait, fuel? Oh no, I have to collect fuel. I'm really hoping Donkey Kong Country 2 will be worth it. This is all in service for Donkey Kong Country 2. Ah, damn it. Hold on. It was slippery. Was I not supposed to do that? Oh. Somehow I'm doing this quite good. Oh no. Never mind. Oh, yeah! Tri-Blade, hello! Oh my god. Hello, Tri-Blade, hello, I'm playing Donkey Kong Country. I'm gonna try and finish the game tonight. I'm doing all in my power to do it. Pokemon Crash Outright, hold on, what happened? I need to hear. I must hear. Damn it. Hello, 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 Tri-Blade, hello, Bladers. The typical bladers, the blading community. Can I not reach that? Oh no. It's too late. Hold on, let me try that. I want to see how I'm supposed to reach that. How? Wait, what? Yo, this game runs. Are you sure? Agron wiped him on Steven? What does that mean? How am I supposed to be able to get that? Wait, I'm extremely confused. Did I miss on something? Huh? You were supposed to roll the wheel from earlier. Hold on. Oh, really? Oh, I see now. Oh. Hold on, can I do it now? Too far? I did it. Holy shit. I would never have been able to do that otherwise. Now it's just a wheel here. Get off. Pokemon Crash Out. Hold on, let me read this. Aggron, Webton, and Steven. I may or may not have attempted Elite Four with most of my Pokemon level 3. Well, hold on. Just... Hold on. Justified crash out? But... do you think it might have been partially your fault? You know what, I'll take it. I'll accept that one. That one. That's on me. Man, this is very difficult. 38? I mean, that's a very low level. Let me see if I can time this. No, it was all the game's fault. Yeah, this too. Also. But he doesn't have stream... Wait. I don't have stream elements? No, I think I do have stream elements, don't I? Holy shit. How am I supposed... Okay, well, this is on the game, right? Is this justified? This is so difficult. Whew. I did it. Can you crouch under it? Maybe I could have done that, actually. Damn it. I'm losing my... Please don't tell me you come on... I don't know. Is that something that you do? Holy shit, I could have done that. Oh my god, thank god it's over. It's impossible to mod for multiple streamers. Is this level I was talking about earlier? Understandable. I think it's only 4 levels left until I've finished the game. Hold on, that doesn't count. I was pressed the wrong button. Oh, do you mean this level? You mean this level? Ooh. Tanked up trouble? Hold on, I want to keep him for a little longer. Can I do that? I just want to try it out. You can do it, Matisse. I can do it. I'm gonna beat Donkey Kong Country the way that Shigeru Miyamoto intended. Because Shigeru Miyamoto said, save states, I love them, I can't get enough. It was hard back in the day. Okay, yeah, for sure. I mean, I never beat this game as a kid. And if I tried that now, it would be so hard. Whoa. Do you think you could beat a rhino, though? You know how many people die? No, I'm thinking of hippos. Am I not? Like, a lot of people die because of hippos? No? Oh, maybe I could do it. The gamer could learn to do it. Then I show up against the hippo and I'm like, oh shit, I can't save state a hippo. Shigeru Miyamoto till I need to could outspeed it, I think. I don't know if I could do that. I could take one, yeah. Or stay away from them, watch from distance, safe distance. That would be a really good Twitch stream. Or for one stream I go to Africa. And I try to prove, like, no, I could do it, though. Damn it. See, just like that. Missed him. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, no, I moved too early. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. I thought there would be something down there. Not trying to send banana... I'm not trying to ascend legendary banana graveyard. What does that mean? This is like monkey heaven. Damn. It's Kong Valhalla. Holy shit, is that canon? I don't want to perish, understandable. Whew. What is the lore? What is the lore reason for there being like spinning tires inside of a cave? It's where Slurpy Kong is resting. Rest in peace, Slurpy Kong. He had his last slurp. I can't even speak anymore. Wish I had a slurp. What do you guys think of Slurpy Kong? Slurpy Kong? I jumped too early. Hold on. Let me try that again. Woo. No, wait. I can do it. Oh my god, I did it. Damn it. No! Is my timing really that bad? Damn! Whoa! You know what? I will take that one. Why not? Oh? Oh. What the? Hold on. Okay, it was just that. You know what? Never mind. I don't care. Slurpy Kong, big fan. Did I Google Slurpy Kong? Do you think that anyone else has come up with Slurpy Kong before? Slurpy Kong? No, I think I'm the only one. Alright, it's my OC, it's official. Just wanted to make sure. Woo. Hold on, hold on, I want to try this again. How would you actually do this? You can... There we go. Damn. So when I make Slurpy Kong art... I think Slurpy Kong art would be like too depressing. Wouldn't it? Does this feel like the final levels of the game? I don't know if it does. Maybe. Slurpy Kong. Ow. You make it first slap. I could. And I will make it not depressing. Slurpy Kong enjoying his life. I need to be diddy, don't I? Ooh. Damn, this is kind of chill, this music, though. Slurpy Kong addicted to 7-Eleven banana-flavored Slurpees. I mean, that would be nice. I mean, he's probably really fat from that, but it would be better than, you know, anything else. Literally anything else. It's just a, I don't know, victim of capitalism. That's how we get it in. That's how the kids relate. You know, I never really liked Slurpy Kong. Then I understand he was just he was not even... He was just a victim of capitalism. There was the incentive to make him an addict to Slurpees. He came into the world slurping and left the world slurping. Why do we have to decide that he's dead? When did the consensus become that Slurpy Kong is dead? I guess it could just be, it would kind of make sense that Slurpy Kong is dead. But when did this happen? It just became canon all of a sudden. Everyone gets one vice. You know what? I'll take that one. Every time I say I'll take that one, it just so happens to be the place where I get another one. I just want to finish this game. I just want to finish this game. Damn it. Slurpy Kong. Oh my god, I thought I could time it well. I could not. I will finish this game. I will finish this game no matter what. I want Donkey Kong Country to be over so bad. Well, I don't know. It's fun. It is a fun game. But man, it's so difficult. Pay respects to Slurpy Kong. Leave all banana sleepers near a graveyard. Loopy lights. Oh no, it's one of these. On. Like, this is why I want the game to be over. Stuff like this. Levels like this. Imagine going to a graveyard and pouring out a banana Slurpee over a grave. At what point would people go like, that is too much? I don't care. I don't care what he enjoyed in his life. He's like right next to my grandma. You can do it, you're almost done with the game. I can do it. Imagine being buried, but in the afterlife you get banana Slurpee remnants because someone died right next to you. They were a big fan. You know what? Being dead has its benefits too. Do you think you actually get those things when you die? Or is it just a scam? I guess only one way to find out. Can't even reach. Oh, I can push this down. Does he specifically enjoy Slurpees, or does he enjoy the act of slurping? You gave an idea to chat. That's the worst thing you could say. Oh my god, I didn't know there was no floor. I think he got into slurping for the idea of slurping, but with enough practice of slurping, he finally found the one thing he wants to only slurp on. Do you know what I mean? Like, sure, originally it was about the act of slurping, but now it's not even that he's become, like, specifically attached to it. He's just like, nothing else is good enough to slurp on. Not only for the taste, but for the slurp factor. But that might also be cope. Like, it could just be him coping. Like, no, actually, this is the only thing that's good to slurp on. He's kind of deluding himself. I thought I could jump on that. You can't go on without him. He needs every day, every hour, every second. So I'm at 24-second grind set. He's Olympic level. He could slurp cement slurp for a straw if you wanted to. Maybe this is in his obituary. This is how he died. He really thought he could do that. He slurped so much on banana Slurpees, but he thought he could slurp cement. Some might say we're glad he's dead. I don't know. What made him think he could do that? I've had so much cola in my life, dude. I think I could take on cyanides next. I think I could do it. Okay, dude. Holy shit. No, I was about to say it's over. Holy shit, it's over. I'm so close. I'm so damn close. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah. Platform perils. There's a different guy. It's a different color now. Why? Die. Has anyone heard of that song, Where There's a Whip, There's a Way? Oh my god, hold on. I didn't know. Donkey, help me out. This feels wrong to say donkey, for sure. DK, help me out. It's a Lord of the Rings cartoon. Yeah. But when I first heard of that song, Where There's a Whip, There's a Way, I thought it was like an 80s gay club anthem. I just had this image of in my head of like, oh, this is like for a 80s gay club. Turned out it was for Lord of the Rings. It's like, oh, okay. That's cool too. Somewhere Slurpee's past. Hold on. Happy birthday, Slurpee. His parents are bringing out a huge gigantic size banana Slurpee. But do you think his parents would be proud of that, or would they be disappointed? Like, this is what we do for our son Slurpee. And then his mom is like, well, you named him that. Well, it wasn't mine. Well, it came from Grandpa Slurpee. I wanted to name him for my grandpa, but my grandpa did not slurp. But you knew what was going to happen. Don't you bring that up with me. Having a fight on his birthday. You have no choice. Oh, his parents got him hooked early. Yeah, I feel like that's on the parents, right? Do you know how to roll jump in this game? Someone told me about that, I think. And then I forgot about it. Roll jump? No, yeah, I know, for sure. Of course. It's when you do that, right? I'm ignoring that. So damn close to being able to say, finish the game. You told me you named Slurpee after your grandpa Slurpee. Yeah? You never told me Slurpee was his nickname. Well, I didn't know either. We all called him Slurpee. But it wasn't his name. It was his nickname. It basically was his name. You named our son after your grandpa's nickname. Well, it was a sweet nickname. Why am I acting out like Slurpee's parents getting divorced? It's too real. Oh my god, I forgot to jump. If you roll off a platform, you can do it jump in the air. Makes the game a lot easier. Someone did tell me about that, but I don't think I ever found a good spot to try it out on. Like, where would I be able to do that here? Oh my god, is it acceptable to say? It's a bit hard to try it out right now. And Slurpee's younger brother, Chuggy Kong. I don't think Kirbo, yeah. Oh man, this is... Hold on, I'm completely lost on where I am. Okay, I forgot. I have to grab this. Kill him, then jump on here. Then grab this, I assume. Kill him, jump on here. I did it, holy shit. No, did I jump on the wrong thing? I did. Whew. Exit. Chug everything, not... Does he, like, make everything? He orders food at McDonald's and he, like, chugs it down with a blender he brought. It's the first boss, but again... Hold on, give me another chance. Give me another chance. Right, I know what to do. I remember now. Oh my god, I forgot that could damage me. In the GBA version, this fight is different too. Okay, okay. Damn it. Wait, I want to see. I want to see. Damn it, you fight too? Wait. Isn't that more difficult? GBA, hold on. I'll just take it. It's much harder that way. I mean, I can imagine. It sounds like... It's like unnecessarily hard for the GBA version, isn't it? Why would they do that? Did Rareware do the GBA version, or did they hand it off to a different company? Oh yeah, can only do it then. Well, it's over now. Damn. I'm so damn close. Holy shit, is this it? Rareware did all GBA version. This is the final boss, isn't it? It's the guy. Oh my god. No, hold on, I wasn't prepared for that. Oh my god. Okay, easy. I get it. Okay, I get it now. Whoa. I love this song. It's a pretty damn good song. Oh, it tricked me. I've definitely heard this song before. Oh my god. Damn it! Hold on. He's not this simple, is he? Okay. No, 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 he's not simple. Oh my god. What a jambo. I could have gone on him. Hold on. Okay, cool. Oh my god, it's coming back. I'll just take it. Maybe I did wrong by taking that. Oh, it's coming back again. Oh shit. You better lock in. Maybe I should have saved. Maybe I should have cheated with Diddy. Holy shit. Ah man. It's so fast now. The timing is so off. Oh, and it can still kill me even though it's like in the process of falling down there. Oh my god, that is so damn tricky. Oh my god. Wait, I think I know what to do. There. Where I go? Oh, god damn it. Woo. Okay, that was the final one. Okay, I thought it would be longer. Well, credits. Coding, claptrap. Okay. Now I think I have an idea. I think I've heard the end question mark. Right, something just came back to me. Psych. I have heard of this. Oh man. Oh my god, no. Can I do this? Oh my god, I was not... Oh, fuck. Holy shit. How is this... How can anyone beat this without save states? Oh man. It's so damn tricky with a lot of lives. That is also true. I guess a lot of people would save up for lives, huh? They would not just go through the game being like, oh yeah, lives mean nothing. Must have practiced in lives. Damn it. This has to be it. Thank God. Holy shit. That's a victory for me. Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? You've made an old man proud. Go and look in your board. I think you'll be in for a surprise. If I had been playing, I would have found everything. Okay, yeah, sure, Grandpa. This is my chat right now. I'm sure there must have been some bonus rooms I haven't found. Yeah, sure. Okay, Grandpa, okay. It would have been more funny if there was nothing. Like, Matthias, you did not collect shit. The bad guys. Congratulations, thank you, thank you. It does feel like a real victory for me. Like, I have never beaten this game before. For me, it is a victory. This Kong's greed for banana sickens me. Singer? Man, there's so many of them. You got your banana horde back? I did. Slippa? Kind of cool. Manky Kong, yeah, we know. Mini Neki. The aquatic bad guys. Put them back in the water. It's not okay. Croctopus? Really? Just a regular octopus. Chomps Jr. Cool. Chomps. That looks like a Banjo character, right? That also. Clambo. Squidge. Oh my god. Oh. Can't wait to see you do DKC2. I think I will be back. I'll do it. I will try it. Clump. Crash. Claptrap. Cool. I hate... That was the worst one. I feel like that was my most hated enemy. Who's that in the picture in the background? Mommy Kong? No. Oldest profession in the world, Kong? Queen Bee? Candy? I don't think it's Candy. It's Candy? Okay. That's not an enemy. That's not an enemy. Maybe that's Slurpy Kong. Wait, Slurpy Kong looks like that? Holy shit. Rambi? Espresso? On guard. Winky? Huh? I don't think I understand the logic for that one. Squawks. The Kongs. Is it my turn yet? Okay. Funky Kong, cool. I never even considered Slurpy Kong could be a woman. I don't know, I did not consider that either. I guess Slurpy Kong could be a woman. I didn't give it much thought. Diddy Kong? Donkey Kong? I've never seen this ending before either. I mean, it's fine. It's within the SNES era. What the hell? What the fuck? That's violence, but stop. Oh my god, holy shit. They had to cancel Donkey Kong after. This is why he did not return. He went too far. Oh my god, this is what's happening. Oh no. No one's ever beaten this game before. Wait, what? Is this true? It took less than an hour. Head programmer. Cool, cool. They must be messing around, surely. It does not feel like I've been streaming for 4 hours. Oh my god. Where's Slurpy? Oh no, I guess you don't include people who are dead in the credits. Weird. Maybe there will be a dedicated memorial to Slurpy right after this. All these names feel so fake. N. Crook, D. Wise, E. Fisher, Beanland. Holy shit, R. Beanland? Stamper Jr.? Oh, we're there on the right. Whew. I definitely did not play the game the way it was intended. I do think it is kind of a good game. For what it is trying to be, which is it is trying to be a hard platformer, a difficult platformer, it is a good game. I can say that. There's a plaque outside HQ dedicated to Slurpy, and that's where people pour their old slurps. But did you have fun? You know what? I did have fun. Like, did you? Why are you questioning me? No, I definitely had a lot of moments where it were, like, frustrating. But I never felt like, oh, this is, like, a genuinely bad game. It's more like, oh, it's not the kind of platformer that I typically play, right? Oh my god, I thought for some reason it started, like, raiding someone. It's fun. I think you know, I've said this before, but I think I will return to, like, all the games that I have stated before and try to give it a genuine shot. And I can definitely see myself doing that with this, right? I definitely won't be, like, finishing those games, but I do want to give this another shot one day. One other game conquered by Matthias the Gamer. I don't even know what am I gonna play after this now. Tomodachi Life. I don't know, I kind of want to save for the Switch version, the new upcoming Tomodachi Life. I don't know. The title theme is great, it really is. Well, I think I have to end the stream because it's been 4 hours. I kind of feel like I could keep going, but I think I will instead, I will try to see if I can stream tomorrow. Give myself some extra energy for the next day. I think the game's a lot more enjoyable if you take your time with it. Yeah, I feel like I did maybe, like, stress through it, right? Like, I did take, I kind of felt like, oh, I have to finish this right now, or whatever. I kind of just wanted to move on and try, like, different things, but I do think I want to give it, like, a genuine shot as well in the future. fair, go rest. I will. Who can I raid? Thank you everyone for coming. It feels like it really blew by. Like I feel like I've been streaming for like 2 hours. Does not feel like 4 hours. Let's see. Who to raid? I could raid Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for sticking by, and I could that's what it feels like to not be sick. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I've
Slurpee
not
Kong
been...
forever.
Slurpee Kong forever. Rest in peace. My god. This is good music, though. Who do we raid? That's a question. I think we're gonna raid Digico. It's been a long time. But thank you, everyone. I will be back. I will return. Maybe DKC. I will play Contra 2 eventually. Maybe not immediately after this. What will I play? Perfect Dark? I guess I could continue Perfect Dark. Slurpee Kong Raid? I guess we could say Slurpee Kong Raid. Thank you. Maybe not Dicks Out for Slurpee. Maybe not that. But Slurpee Kong Raid. For sure. I can even type it out. Slurpee Kong Raid. There you go. Do I have anything else to add? It's 50 seconds left. It's a good idea to wait, I think. Not just immediately raid. What the fuck is Slurpee? We developed the whole lore for Slurpee Kong. It's a new Kong. I talked about nothing but Slurpee Kong the whole stream. You don't remember Slurpee Kong? Classic character invented by Shigeru Miyamoto? I mean, you could blend it in, right? It sounds like a real Kong. Let's do it. Do I have anything to add? This is the first stream of a year. Oh my god. Here's to another year of streaming. Hooray. Okay, bye.